Hey!
All right, Unfiltered Sports Podcast is here. NFL playoffs are also here as well. CEO, say what's up to the peasants. We're going to give a clear deep dive in these NFL playoffs.
Yeah. What's good, peasants? I know some of you are probably happy, some of you aren't, you know what I'm saying? But you're all peasants either way.
You know what I'm saying? Well, Jordan Francis is not a peasant. What's up, Jordan Francis?
What's good, Jordan?
Justin Herbert's overrated and doesn't deserve to be in the top 5 or 10. Like, what a joke of this guy. He has to get traded soon, or he will be a bust in the playoffs because he can't. Well, I mean, he's not wrong, CEO. I mean, you can't blame Brandon Staley now. So,
we'll get to Justin Herbert.
What's up, Rozier? Hey, RJ, let's fucking go. Notre Dame, here comes the Irish. We're coming for that natty. Where you hiding? We're coming for OU's ass. No Diddy. Texas is gone. I'm okay. I don't give a fuck who wins. Skeleton went back to being an Eagles fan. My Eagles won. And he actually spelled skeleton right, I believe.
Yeah, he has. So, I thought he quit being an Eagles fan, but, he's back. Fickle, just like, all other Philly fans. Not surprised.
You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is there. But, CEO, let's get right into it, CEO. Not that many games to cover. Let's start off with yesterday. As we're going to talk about it. Texans blow out the Chargers by 20, 32-12. CEO, your thoughts?
Okay, so we both had the Chargers winning this game. So that was
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that doesn't mean, the Texans played a good game. It just means that the Chargers are shittier than we originally have thought. So, it is what it is. Jim Harbaugh wasn't going to go far in the playoffs. I think everyone knew that with the current roster construction. Texans, I guess they got their probably one and only playoff win. So I guess it's good for them. But apart from that, I mean, the game was pretty shitty.
Absolutely boring.
Yeah, because everyone knows these teams aren't doing shit. So
yeah, Texans, don't be hyped. I mean, you beat Justin Herbert, who's probably Phillip Rivers 2.0. Dude can't do shit in the playoffs. 4 picks. Now, granted, some of them came from Quinyon dropping the ball, but let's not act like Herbert was playing his best ball out there. You feel me?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that real soon.
Yeah. Steelers get whooped on by the Ravens 28-14. CEO, your thoughts?
Honestly, I was expecting a little bit more of a closer game, because it's a division game, right? But it was nothing like that. I mean, 28-14 was about the closest this game ever got. It was, the Steelers are trash. Russell Wilson is Denver. Russell Wilson, he's washed. Receivers can't get open. George Pickens is overrated. And what happened?
And he's a bum too.
Yeah, he's a bum. Defense. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, maybe you watch highlights after, but no energy. Just no energy. They didn't care about playing. I think they were like, we're not going anywhere with Bustin Fields and fucking Russ. So we're not going to even try. And that's what happens when the defense knows the offense is shit. They just give up.
I'm going to give my commentary later when we talk about Mike Tomlin, because I got to make a big rant about Mike Tomlin.
Yeah. And by the way, just because we only talked about the Steelers, the Ravens doing what the Ravens do best, winning.
Yeah, until, they run into the Chiefs,
Put some respect on Lamar's name, RJ.
It's the playoffs. I don't respect Lamar in the playoffs. We know
but he got to win. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go out like certain individuals.
You know what I'm saying? Buffalo blows out the Broncos.
Not surprised.
Not like expected. You have a rookie quarterback. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, you got a rookie quarterback, and that's it. Nothing, right?
You know what I'm saying? Eagles blow out the Packers 22-10. I know the Eagles fans will be flooding the comment section real soon, CEO.
Yeah, I had the Eagles winning this game. You had the Packers, which was a big mistake, by the way. Listen, the Eagles, bro, I mean, they're doing the same formula, good defense with Saquon running the ball. and Jalen Hurts being carried as per usual. Nothing spectacular there. The Packers, bro, defense tried, but then gave up at the end of like the third quarter because they were like, okay, offense isn't doing shit, so we're just going to lay down. That's exactly what they did. Packers offense was horrific. Play calling was trash. Everything was trash. What's it called? The Packers don't play physical football. They're not a physical team. They get injured at every turn. Disgraced. They just couldn't handle the Eagles' physicality and just bend over. So, Packers are a fraudulent team by all sense of the word. And we're going to get to Jordan Love specifically real soon. But in terms of the Eagles, I had you guys winning, so I'm not shocked. Jalen Hurts does not strike fear in my heart. And Saquon Barkley is what he is. He'll get his real soon. I'll just say
that. As it goes for the Packers, I still stand by with Ben Johnson and the defensive coordinator for what's his name? The Lions. I forgot his name. What's his name, CEO?
Defensive coordinator for the Lions, Allen, the black guy.
Yeah. With them leaving soon, well, at least Ben Johnson. I know for a fact Ben Johnson's leaving.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Vikings going to lose Brian Flores, and the Bears, let's be for real, they're just the Bears. Let's be for real. I still got the Packers winning the division next year with those losses. But unfortunately, you fell to the Eagles. And we have to hear a bunch of Philly fans hype up everybody. For some reason, now granted, see, I think Christian Watson and Jair were both out for this game. So They were definitely devastated. But at the same time, Matt LaFleur, what the fuck was that play calling, bro? I mean, my gosh.
I mean, it was a combination of things. I don't think it was LaFleur was definitely at fault, but I think that it's just the roster. I don't like the roster construction for the Packers. I never did. They need to reevaluate that.
Yeah, or it's just they're just too young. It is what it is. And as it goes for this game, it's 13-10. Commanders just kick a field goal. I think we both picked the Commanders for this game. I think.
I think we both picked the Bucks.
I mean, it is what it is. Who gives a fuck? And then tomorrow in Arizona, we got the Vikings and the Rams. And I think I picked the Rams for this one in the upset.
Yeah, I think I went the Vikings. No, wait, did I go with the Rams?
I remember I picked the Rams because I'm still staying by that. I have no idea who you picked.
Okay, you know what? I'll just repick. I'll pick the Vikings.
Pick the Vikings. Matthew Stafford is 10-13 against the Vikings, but that was with the Lions. And until a couple of years ago, the Lions have always been a poverty franchise. You know what I'm saying? But, I trust Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford, and I trust Kevin O'Connell and Sam Darnold. Now, Kevin O'Connell is good, but Sean McVay's better. And Matthew Stafford and Sam Darnold's not even a fucking question.
Yeah.
But I can see the Vikings win this game too. And then next week, we have the Texans and the Chiefs next week. And obviously, we're picking the Chiefs.
Obviously.
And the Bills and the Ravens.
I'm
going to be going with the hometown team, New York, the Buffalo Bills, to beat the Ravens. Because Lamar Jackson
mistake.
And John Harbaugh and Zach Orr and Todd Monken, when it gets later in the rounds, will always do what they do and choke. So
no, listen, the only team that's dethroning the Ravens is the Chiefs. Ravens are going to beat them just like they did in the regular season, 35-10. Ravens Lamar has evolved, RJ. You know what I'm saying? Lamar is him. So I put faith in Lamar to beat fucking Bills.
You know what I'm saying? The Bills will crumble. Well, if Rozier's picking the Bills, going against the Bills, that means the most likely going to win.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's look at this from a logical perspective, all right? This is logical. No gut feeling. All right. Quarterback to quarterback. I'll say it's pretty. Is what did you say?
It's a wash.
It's a wash. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Running back, Ravens.
Yeah.
Coaches, I would take John Harbaugh over Sean. I think Sean's an idiot and is carried by fucking Josh. I'm not saying Harbaugh is great, but I think he's still slightly better than Sean McDermott. If we're being honest,
you're not getting any arguments right here. I'm not a big McDermott guy either.
Okay, in terms of like players from talent perspective, I think the Ravens win. defensive players. We have better defensive players. Theoretically, on paper, we have more talent than they do.
Yeah. I'm not denying that, but I've seen this story before with the Ravens. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. This is gonna be John Harbaugh's second Super Bowl, all right?
Yeah, okay, bro.
Or at least his second appearance at the AFC Championship. At least that.
I believe when I see it. And by the way,
they made it last year. The fuck? To the AFC Championship.
Oh, yeah, last year. And what have they done before that?
They'll make it again this year.
I mean,
at least.
Yeah, I mean, listen, everybody can have a fluke. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, bro. Listen. Ravens, Lamar is evolved, and you'll have to unfortunately be on the wrong end of that stick.
He's evolving. He beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are ass. I'm sorry. Lamar, you lost all credibility to me when you fucking blew that AFC Championship game last year. Prove me wrong. I got a video about the Ravens. Huh?
He'll prove you wrong. Don't worry about that.
You know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong. Go beat and after that, go beat the Chiefs. You still not getting stripes after me. You're still not getting stripes. Even if you beat Buffalo, we know how this story ends. Patrick Mahomes is actually no, you have to go to fucking King. This is how dumb the Ravens are. You had a chance to beat them last year in your stadium. Now you have to go to Arrowhead. Good luck with that. Listen.
All I'm saying is we're gonna make an AFC Championship appearance. I didn't say we're gonna beat them. You know what I'm saying? But statistically speaking, it is our turn this time. So I like our odds this year. All right. Our defense has been turned around thanks to the benching of one Marcus Williams, who's ass. You know what I'm saying? And we've been first in every defensive category since his benching, I think, in week 10. So our defense has been locked up, has been one of the best in the league now. And, and our offense is nice.
Okay. Rozier. You sit here and call Josh Allen the white and B. What the fuck has Lamar done? They've done the same fucking thing. Literally the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but, Allen gets a pass. Lamar doesn't. People shit on Lamar more than they do Allen. Can't even lie about that. I'm not
disagreeing with that, but I'm talking about someone who's critical as Lamar as I am on Josh Allen. Is better than Josh Allen. Sure, that's fine. But you call them white and B. They both choke. When the time they both are Mahomes' bitch. Let's be for real. I think Mahomes beat Lamar. I think once.
But theoretically speaking, that's the league. That's the league, and it's the whole league.
Yeah, but he's calling out Josh Allen. I'm sorry. Like, what has Lamar done? He's meant to one AFC Championship game, just like Josh Allen has had multiple.
He's calling out Josh, but why are you offended if he's calling out Josh? He's rightfully doing it.
Because that's like me. Because I'm very consistent. You can't sit here and praise one over the other when they literally did the same thing.
No, in playoff wise, they haven't done the same thing. I mean, individually, Lamar's better.
Well, if you want to talk about playoffs, Josh Allen has a better playoff record than Lamar.
Because Lamar makes the first seed more times than fucking Josh Allen does. And they have a bye.
I agree. But at the same time, you can't say one is better. In the playoffs, at least. Regular season, that's Lamar all day. Not even denying that. But in the playoffs wise, it's kind of fucking even.
No, in the playoffs, it's even. I agree with that. But
but he's calling them white and B. Like Embiid chokes in the playoffs. So does Lamar. So does Josh Allen.
But Josh Allen is white and B. Just Lamar happens to be black and B. There you go.
They're both Embiids. You know what I'm saying? And
listen. I know you got some kind of alliance with the faggot ass Bills. All right, but listen.
I don't. I'm just sick and tired of you Raven fans. I'm done with you guys.
You know what, RJ? Ravens fans are smarter than you'll ever be. All right, RJ? Fan base is better than you'll ever be. All right?
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all believe y'all going to do something this year. Fuck out of here.
RJ's just salty that Ravens fans are superior to him, which is fine. All right?
You know what I'm saying? First of all, it doesn't matter. We all know how this ends. Lamar crying on the sidelines, Mahomes pissing all over your franchise.
Lamar doesn't cry.
If you get past the Bills, that's a big if.
Hey, listen, RJ, stop being mad. Lamar is good. You just hate black quarterback success. I get it.
No, I'm saying, a black quarterback's about to beat him, Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
All right, he's not technically black. He's mixed, but
a mixed quarterback's about to beat Lamar. Lamar, listen, Bills, Ravens fans, just sit down. All right, don't puff out your chest because you fucking beat the Steelers. Whoop de fucking do.
I mean, let's be honest. People thought it was going to be closer than it was.
I agree, but we both picked the Ravens.
It's a divisional game. So it is what it is. In terms of that, I thought it was going to be closer. And I know you thought it was going to be closer.
Yeah, but we still picked the Ravens either way.
Yeah, listen. All right, this is a year. Either way, I probably win. They're probably going to, Ravens fans will put more pressure on firing John Harbaugh if we don't get it done. So I win either way because I still would like a different head coach.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, and we can't talk about the NFC games because Vikings play tomorrow and this game's still going on. So I want to talk about a head coach in your division, not John Harbaugh. I want to talk about Mike Tomlin because, Mike Tomlin is getting a lot of heat. And, Steelers fans, whatever, fire Mike Tomlin. Fire him. Because when you guys are fourth in your division for the next 10 fucking years, and he's going to get another head coaching job. I mean, he goes to another team and rebuilds that. Can you imagine Mike Tomlin in Chicago? Can you imagine Mike Tomlin with Atlanta, even though I don't think they're going to fire Raheem, what's his name? Whatever that dude's name is.
Morris.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Steelers fans, y'all want something different. Go ahead. Try Ben Johnson. Because we know for a fact, CEO, and let's talk about it. Because I got a few notes here. Because, everybody's so mad at Mike Tomlin, which, you know what? Maybe justifiably so. But I'll say this. There's an old saying. The devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know. And I want to say this. John Harbaugh, someone in his division, was utterly garbage. Missed the playoffs. What year did Ray Lewis retired? 2012? Yeah, that's the year they won the Super Bowl against Colin Kaepernick and John Harbaugh. Yeah. 49. When Ray Lewis retired, John Harbaugh missed the playoffs 4 fucking straight years. From 2012 to 2016? No, he missed the playoffs in 2016 too.
No, let me check that. I want to see how many times John Harbaugh missed the playoffs. Hold on.
Yeah, you check that. John Harbaugh missed the playoffs since Ray Lewis retired. And guess what fell in his lap? Lamar Jackson, his quarterback. Luckily, by the way, too, because Lamar should have no way in hell fell all the way to 32nd.
Oh, hell no. He's the best quarterback in the league. He should have gone first overall.
So, at the end of the fucking day, what if Mike Tomlin looks up and gets his Lamar Jackson? But that won't happen because Steeler fans want him fired, okay? And let's try the offense, because now the league loves offensive coordinators. Offensive coordinators here, offensive coordinators there. So 2014, they made the play. Was it 2014 they won the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 years. So 2014 to 2018, because Lamar came in 2018. I know.
When did you say? Sorry, you said who won the Super Bowl?
Isn't 2014? That's the year they beat Kaepernick, right?
No, that's 2012 is when they won the Super Bowl. 2012.
Well, so 2013 is the year of the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
So you guys won 2014?
2012, for example, we won the Super Bowl in 2012. 2013, it was an 8-8 record. We missed the playoffs. Okay. 2014, we went to the divisional game with the New England Patriots and lost in 2014. And then he missed the playoffs 2013, 15, 16, and 17.
And so 18, 4. So 4 years. 4 out of 5 years.
Yeah, 18 is when Lamar came in the scene and they won. They're starting to win. So
okay. So all I'm trying to say here is this. Maybe Mike Tomlin needs his Lamar Jackson. Where that is, I don't know. But also, the league wants to hype up offensive coordinators. I want to talk about something. By the way, Bucks scored a touchdown.
All right,
all these offensive coordinators, everybody's getting mad at me because I said Ben Johnson won't be a good coach. I'm sorry. Just because, and I think me and CEO both said this on stream, just because you're a good coordinator doesn't make you a good head coach. Are there exceptions to the rules? Absolutely. Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur, Kevin O'Connell. Fine, sure. But at the same time, let's look at the success rate, CEO.
Yeah.
Mike McDaniels, Kyle Shanahan. I know people are going to be like, well, Kyle made the Super Bowl. No, it was his roster. It wasn't Kyle. Who else can I think of? As a former Giants fan, Ben McAdoo, Pat Shurmur, Brian Daboll, for example. Bobby Slowick will get a head coaching job this year, and he will fucking fail. He will fucking fail. Matt Nagy. We've seen this on multiple occasions where you give these Cliff Kingsbury with the Cardinals. We've seen this on multiple occasions where offensive quote-unquote gurus get coaching jobs and can't do shit. Nathaniel Hackett with the fucking Broncos. He was Aaron Rodgers' offensive coordinator with the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen this on multiple occasions, but the Steelers want something different. Okay, go get something there. Fire Mike Tomlin. Go ahead, fire him. Because that's 2 easy wins for the Bengals and the Ravens. And you're probably going to split with the fucking Browns. Good luck with that shit, because you're not getting Mike Vrabel. He just signed with the Patriots. Pete Carroll, I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's still going to be on the higher-ups of Seattle. So, fire Mike Tomlin. Fire him. Fire him. Does he probably deserve it? Sure. But at the end of the day, what are you going to find better out there? Oh, we're going to trust it, RJ. We're going to go out there. Yeah, good luck with that shit. And also, I also want to bring up the fact the Steelers never, ever, 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 ever want to spend fucking money or trade up in the fucking draft. You're telling me they couldn't trade up to get Michael Penix? They couldn't trade up to get, and even though we don't believe in him, J.J. McCarthy, who both fell. I think Michael Penix was number 8 and fucking J.J. was number 9. You couldn't trade up to get them. You couldn't sign Kirk Cousins. You couldn't sign Baker Mayfield. You couldn't trade for a Jared Goff. You settle with Justin Fields and you settle Russell Wilson. And maybe I understand. Maybe if Coughlin has something to do with that. First of all, I think Coughlin approved of it. I don't think they said, hey, do you want to? I don't think that Coughlin was like, hey, let's go get Russ. I think he just approved of it because those guys are slight upgrades over Mason Rudolph and Kenny Pickett. Sure, whatever. But at the same time, they could have signed Kirk Cousins. They could have fucking signed Baker Mayfield, who's balling right now, about to go to the second round of the playoffs 2 back-to-back years. They could have fucking signed Jared Goff, who's one of the best teams in the NFC. Yet they settled with a washed-up Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, who can't even read fucking green eggs and ham. But that's Mike Tomlin's fault. And I get Mike Tomlin, not the best quarterback. But at the same time, I love the fact how people sit here and say, well, Belichick, it's not Belichick's fault the Patriots are trash. He just needs to find this quarterback. It's not his fault. Where's that same energy with Mike Tomlin? Because Mike Tomlin with mediocrity at the quarterback position, at least going to the playoffs. Bill Belichick's out here. People will sit here and criticize Mike Tomlin for hiring Arthur Smith, Matt Canada, but want Belichick to get a job who had Joe Judge as his fucking offensive coordinator along with Matt Patricia. But one gets an excuse because he has 6 rings. The other one doesn't because he has 3. But I'm sorry. We've seen Brady win without Belichick. What the hell has Belichick done without Brady? He couldn't even go to the playoffs. He went to the playoffs one time.
Yeah, but
Pittsburgh fired him. Fire Mike Tomlin. Because you know what? Mike Tomlin's too good for you guys. Let him go somewhere else. Let's see you. And you know, I hope the Ravens sweep you every fucking year. I hope the Bengals sweep you every fucking year. Because you Pittsburgh fans, you're miserable, you're fat, you're ugly, you live in Pittsburgh. No one gives a fuck about y'all. They like the Eagles more than y'all anyways. And fire him. Fire him. Fire him. Go ahead, fire him.
Now let me play devil's advocate, right?
Go ahead.
So what if, from the Pittsburgh Steelers perspective, because I don't care, obviously, I want them to be horrible for like the rest of my life. But from the Pittsburgh Steelers perspective, they say, well, RJ, he does have a say in a lot of the roster construction. He does approve of the Russell Wilson acquisition. Bringing on Justin Fields. He has a lot of power in the organization, and a lot of the things that turned out to be pure fucking garbage are a result of Mike Tomlin's approval and decision making. What do you have to say to that?
Now, before I answer that question, let me ask you a question. Do you think Tomlin's like, I want Russ and Fields, or do you think management said, hey, we're going to get Russ and Fields? Do you approve of it? And he said yes, because there's a difference.
I think maybe management brought the idea and he liked it and approved of it.
Okay, so we're on the same page now.
No, yeah, that's my personal opinion. Now, my thing is, if he said no, I don't think they would bring him in, obviously. So,
fair. So I'm gonna answer your question, CEO.
All right.
I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate. What is he supposed to do? Say no? I'm gonna rock with Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph, who left in free agency. Is that what he's supposed to do?
No, listen. We won't know. We won't know. I mean, obviously, you have to get rid of Omar Khan, the general manager. Obviously, right? Regardless of whether it happens, because obviously he's not doing his job. So he needs to go. But in terms of Mike Tomlin, my thing is he brings some relevancy. But if you're middle of the pack and mediocre, and you're supposed to be these big bad Pittsburgh Steelers who got 6 rings and shit, even though most of them came in like the 70s or some shit. But you got 6 rings and shit, and all that. And a lot of people, this is what, because I've been reading a lot of Pittsburgh Steelers comment. Like I said, I would love nothing more than the misery of the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I'm trying to be I'm trying to represent their point of view on the podcast as best as I can. A lot of people claim that, because I want to get your opinion on this, that Mike Tomlin won with Cowher's team, Bill Cowher's team. His built team, and that's the only reason he has a ring. What do you have to say to that?
I think that's bullshit. At the end of the day, you can. Okay, I'll put it to you like this, CEO. Replace Dan Campbell with Dan Quinn.
Okay.
Do the Lions have the first seed?
No, I don't think so. No.
Replace Sean McVay with, I don't fucking know, Cliff Kingsbury. Are the Rams even in the fucking playoffs?
No.
Hell, I mean, fuck. Seattle had the same fucking team last year. They made the fucking playoffs with Pete Carroll. You put Mike McDonald, who's a good defensive coordinator, no question. They missed the fucking playoffs. At the end of the day, yes, he did have Bill Cowher's team. No question about it. Mike Tomlin's benefit from having talented rosters, but at the same time, he lost his quarterback, who they probably should have got rid of years ago, and they're refusing to make a big splash. They're settling with Kenny Pickett, and maybe Mike Tomlin's approving of it, fine. But at the end of the day, if you know for a fact, and I've heard from Pittsburgh Steelers fans, they don't want to spend money. They don't. That's why they let Le'Veon Bell walk. That's why they traded. No, they traded Antonio Brown. The only person they ever want to fucking pay is Big Ben. At the end of the day, they don't want to pay people. So Mike Tomlin's like, I have to pick from the scraps. And yeah, Russ and Justin Fields are better than fucking Pickett and Mason Rudolph, but that's not saying much.
That seems to be more of an ownership issue if they don't want to spend money.
Boom. There you go. So Mike Tomlin has to work with what's in front of him. And unfortunately, it's really just shit in front of him. But you know what? Fire him. Pittsburgh, fire him. Let him part ways. Let him walk. See, you should be on board. I'm on board, CEO. Fire him. Because you know why. Go hire one of these offensive gurus. Go hire Bobby Slowick, Pittsburgh. Go do that. That's a good idea. Go hire Kellen Moore. Why not?
Yeah, Kellen Moore. I love that hiring.
Go hire Brian Flores. Because it worked great. We see how Mike McDaniel's doing. We see how fucking Brian Daboll's doing. Go do that.
Well, I mean, we'll see what management done. Do I think he's never getting fired? They're just going to be. He's getting fired, but under the mutually parting ways bullshit.
Or they might do a Pete Carroll thing and push him up like upstairs or some shit.
Or they can push him to the front office, which, I mean, I guess. I mean, it's just I don't see the Pittsburgh Steelers doing that. Not because the Rooneys have a good relationship with Tomlin. Honestly, bro, if I'm being honest, they're probably going to stick with him next year. So
no, I want them to fire him because Pittsburgh fans, you guys deserve to be poverty for a few years or for a lot of years, because you could sit here and be like, "Oh, Tomlin is Tomlin." At least he's kept you relevant. I'd rather be relevant and maybe find my Lamar Jackson like the Ravens did a few years ago than be like the Bears and be after rotation after rotation after rotation after rotation. At least you're consistent. But you know what? Go ahead and fire him. Go ahead. Bye. See how that works out. Jacksonville just fired Doug Peterson. Why don't you go get Doug Peterson, bro?
Shit, that'd be horrible for them.
And you know what's going to happen, CEO? Next year, Tom's going to be like, let's try to get one of these quarterbacks in the draft. Let's try to fucking sign somebody. Look, we're going to get Trevor Lawrence for you because we think he's good. We're going to sign Daniel Jones. We're going to sign Sam Darnold.
I mean, Listen, honestly, if that's the case, then Tomlin should be the one that's saying that I just want to go somewhere else because you're not going to help me get talent. So I mean, he should probably want to
I
leave.
said it, CEO. I said it, and this applies to Tomlin too. The devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know. Mike Tomlin doesn't know what happens at another organization. Granted, if I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm betting on myself. You know what I'm saying? If I can make the playoffs with Mason Rudolph and Kenny Pickett, I can probably make the playoffs with anybody. But
I mean, he's a good
Pittsburgh
coach.
fans are just ignorant. They're pieces of shit. They're garbage. And I place Bengal fans above you. Fuck Pittsburgh. Fuck them.
I mean, don't you, in my opinion, like, can you at least sympathize with their frustration of just not doing it?
No. I was, as a former Giants fan, when I had to sit through CEO, hold on, time out. Whoa, CEO. As a former Giants fan, they fired Mike Tomlin, a 2-time Super Bowl winning head coach. Yeah, he might have missed the playoffs here and there, but he had Eli fucking Manning, who was done, who fucking Grandma Scott, what's up to Grandma Scott? People like him glazed Eli when, let's be for real, he was an average quarterback at best. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why I came up with the Eli Manning syndrome. And they blamed Tom Coughlin. Look what happened to the New York Football Giants ever since then, CEO. McAdoo, Shermer, Joe Judge, Brian Daboll, who they're keeping, and we're going to get to that after. It's the same thing with Tomlin, and that's going to be the same thing what happens with Pittsburgh. Am I right or wrong, CEO?
Yeah, it could happen, or I mean, they could get lucky and get like a generational head coach next, but the odds aren't in their favor.
How often? How often do you run into a shot? If that was the case, all these offensive gurus would be going off. Besides McVay, LaFleur, and Kevin O'Connell, who else is there?
Listen, it's just finding a good head coach is hard to do. That's why.
See, right there. You just said it. It's hard to find. We can agree. Mike Tomlin, I'm not saying he's great. He's a good head coach. You can say he's at least top 5. Or not top 10. Top 10. Top 10 is fair, right?
Yeah, I mean, but you could. That's why the Ravens didn't get rid of Harbaugh yet. You know that, right?
Sure, fine, sure. But at the same time, are you going to find that's like finding a generational quarterback when there's only like 4 in the league.
If we're being honest, like completely honest, the only head coach doing anything right now is Andy Reid, and the rest of them are pretty much up in the air. For being honest.
Facts. Who? Dan Campbell?
And no one has done anything.
He hasn't. He's been the one championship. Kyle Shanahan's a bum. He's a bum. Let's go. He's a bum.
He is.
Sean, Super Bowl winning head coach, fine, cool, but let's be for Rams, sleeper team. But I mean, come on, bro.
So that chart I sent you, on let's see, that chart I sent you on Discord, which you rudely mocked, by the way. So yeah, so we got Andy Reid with 3, John with 1, Sean with 1, Tomlin with 1, and the other Sean McVay with 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 coaches in the NFL right now with Super Bowls.
Yes, sir.
Tomlin's one of them.
You said Coughlin, Harbaugh, Andy Reid, Doug Peterson.
Yeah, it's Andy Reid, Harbaugh, Sean Payton, Mike Tomlin, and Sean McVay. That's it.
Mike McCarthy has 1 too.
Oh yeah, Mike McCarthy has. Yeah, they didn't put Mike McCarthy here, but okay, so that's 6. That's about it.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, that's about it. And like the next runner-up coaches are what? I mean, Jim Harbaugh. You got Matt LaFleur's, Dan Campbell's, Nick Sirianni's, Kevin O'Connell's. I mean, Kevin O'Connell's great and all that, but they haven't proved anything yet. To be honest with you,
they haven't proved anything yet. That's a fact. We know Nick Sirianni's a bitch. We know that for a fact.
Yeah, he's not good.
We like Dan Campbell, but we'll see what happens in the playoffs because he's made some questionable calls. Did you put Kyle? We know for a fact Kyle's a bum. But come on, bro.
Yeah, Kyle's not even on this chart, but Kyle's a choker, perennial choker. So I'm not even.
Who else is on that fucking list?
I mean, the one I think that has the most potential is Kevin O'Connell, but he has Sam Darnold. That's not doing anything.
And then he has JJ. And then once they get rid of Sam, they have JJ.
Yeah, so he's kind of fucked. So
you know what I'm saying? And I like Kevin O'Connell, but you have to prove it. But And once again, I would take me personally, besides Andy Reid, I would probably take Coughlin over fucking Mike McCarthy and Doug Peterson. Harbaugh is a 50-50.
You mean Tomlin?
Huh?
You said Coughlin. You mean Tomlin?
Tomlin. I'll take Tomlin over. Besides Andy Reid and a 50-50 with John Harbaugh, I'll take Coughlin over any of those guys. Peterson, Coughlin. Tomlin over any of those guys. Peterson, definitely over Mike McCarthy. No. Let me go back. So I would take Andy Reid and Sean McVay over Tomlin. Everybody else is still either yes or 50-50 with Harbaugh, but I will still go with Tomlin either way.
So because consistent coaches are so hard to find, this explains why Tomlin and Harbaugh have kept their job for so long. It's hard to find good coaches.
Let me take away all my biases against John, because you can throw them in the same boat, even though I would take Coughlin. I keep saying Coughlin. Tomlin, right. Mike over John.
Yeah.
At least with John, he's going to the playoffs every year. Now, granted, John does have Lamar, so I truly believe if you put Lamar's in that, he's one of those franchise quarterbacks. He's a top, besides Mahomes, and hell, you could probably put him above Mahomes because he has a better year than fucking Mahomes. But Mahomes has 3 Super Bowls, been the 4. Yeah, besides Mahomes, he's the second best quarterback in the fucking league. You could put any fucking head coach with Lamar, they'll go to the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
Lamar Jackson, that dude.
Lamar's a Hall of Fame generational talent, so
yes.
he could.
Mike doesn't have that.
Listen, the fans are making the decisions. The owner's going to keep him at least for 1 more year. So we'll see what. But the thing is, if they have no plan, or they don't take shit seriously, or like you said, like tank, right? Let him get his guy, tank, draft a quarterback. Because let's be honest, why are we in this? Going from not even Kirk Cousins, bro. Just get a good, just tank, be bad. Just be bad for a year, right? Just be bad. Suck dick, stop with the middle of pack bullshit. But the ownership has to come to an agreement with Tomlin that, because here's the problem. This is what a lot of owners do. It's like you tank, the coach agrees to tank with you, and then you fire him because they tanked. It was just so stupid. Exactly. So this is why they're stuck in this position. So either you have to come to an agreement with Tomlin saying, listen, we have like a 3-year plan where we're going to tank next year and we're going to get you the quarterback you want, and then we'll keep you employed for the next 2 years. If you're not willing to do that, then yeah, you might as well have to part ways, because it's not. See,
maybe that's the reason why Coughlin doesn't want to take. Maybe he doesn't have that trust with the Roonies. Maybe he's like, damn, maybe they're waiting for me to have a bad year. Maybe that's why he's always going 500, because you can't fire a guy. It's going to be very hard to fire a guy that's 500. Did anybody think about that shit?
Yeah. I mean, but either way, I mean, it's not like he's fucked. He can find another job, so he's good.
Absolutely. So, because I don't want to make another Coughlin video. I hate, unless it's really, really bad, I really hate doing back-to-back videos. I like to spread out like to talk about a lot of other things. But at the same time, this Coughlin, Pittsburgh, you know what? Fire Tomlin. Fire Tomlin. I can't wait for you to be the Ravens bitch. Because at least with Tomlin, you split with the Ravens. You get rid of Tomlin, y'all getting swept by 40.
And you probably getting swept by the Bengals.
Facts. That's a whole fact. I want to. When's the last time the Ravens swept the Steelers? 2019, Lamar's MVP year.
Yeah, probably.
That's been what, 5? And then when was the time before that?
I can't remember.
My point exactly. But fire him. But go hire Ben Johnson. See how that fucking works. And I'm not saying, and once again, we don't know about Ben Johnson, but CEO, how many times have we seen these offensive gurus? Oh, look at the offense. Put them at head coaching's different. You can't worry about offense in fucking head coaching. You have to worry about everything. You have to be a leader. That there's more to being a head coach than being that.
Like, for example, Dan Campbell, he hasn't done anything, but if we look at his resume, he went to the NFC Championship last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he might go again this year. And he's not an offensive guru or a defensive guru. He's just a player.
Yeah.
So there are coaches, Tomlin and Harbaugh are in the same boat, as in they really don't have a specialty like that. They're more managers whereas you have like a Sean McVay who's more of an offensive play caller.
Mm-hmm.
So, listen, the point is, apart from anyone that has a Lombardi trophy, like I said, I like Kevin O'Connell a lot. I see them a lot of promise in him. Maybe Dan Campbell, but apart from them, they're all shit. They're all shit. Like, look at the recent hires. Dan Quinn, I don't care. I mean, he's doing a good job right now, but I don't have faith in Dan Quinn long term. I'm gonna be honest.
Yep.
It's hard to find a good head coach. It's just hard to do it. So I can understand teams like the Ravens, even though I think fans have less patience than organizations do. So, I can understand fans being angry, but it's like with Harbaugh and Tomlin, it's like the organization's in a position where they're thinking, well, kind of like maybe you're right. Maybe the Steelers are thinking like, listen, we have Tomlin. He's kind of like he's similar to Harbaugh in that if we can find him the right guy, right? Maybe they can work together and win something, right? Because if Tomlin could find, it's hard to find a generational quarterback, but I think he just needs something like maybe a Jared Goff, that level even, right?
But here's my thing though. You guys could have got Stafford.
Yeah.
Like bro, the Pittsburgh, you don't pay anybody, so you can pay these quarterbacks. Why not get one?
I mean,
why not fucking get one? Can you? Bro,
they pay defense, RJ. They pay defense.
Okay, they pay defense. Justifiably so. By the way, Mike Tomlin, defensive guy. The Steelers defense is always top 10. It's just, unfortunately, they realize that their offense ain't doing shit, so they fucking give up. So, don't let that score fool you. Like the Steelers defense is legit. But at the same time, like, you won't get him a guy. You won't get him. You got him washed up Russ Wilson. This is 2025. This ain't 2015. You got him Justin Fields who can't even complete a forward pass.
Now, the only thing you could probably burn Tomlin on is the offensive coordinators he hires, right? Matt Canada's fucking trash. Arthur Smith is trash. He needs like at least someone like a Ben Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. So, but again, if Tomlin does all this, what the hell does Omar Khan do?
I don't fucking know. He's just like, hey, Coughlin, we're gonna get you Russ. Good luck. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you Justin Fields.
Okay, but
and the next, we're gonna get Trevor Lawrence, Daniel Jones. That's what he's got to run out there with.
Okay, so if the Steelers don't want to spend money, then that's not even Khan's fault. That's just the owner being cheap.
The owner and Omar Khan being cheap. Literally.
All right, if they want to be cheap, then they're just gonna end up like the Bengals. No more Super Bowls.
Like, and the Bengals don't even have a fucking Super Bowl. Like, bro, look, you have a legit defense. There's 4 franchise guys in the NFL. Correct. You have Mahomes, Lamar, Allen, and Burrow. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. There's not even 5. Hurts, Dak, Jordan Love, CJ Stroud, these rookies.
They're guys.
Matthew Stafford.
They're just guys.
Matthew Stafford. Okay, Matthew Stafford. But Matthew's, he's almost on his way out. So 4 in their prime, 5 technically. You're not finding. You need to find your guy. I'll say this. It's probably easier to find a quarterback, a generational quarterback, than it is to find a generational head coach. I mean, besides Mahomes, and out of the 5 guys, Lamar doesn't have a generational coach. I mean, if you want to give John the good category, okay, fine, cool. He's not generational. Sean McDermott's a bum. We can all agree to that. Zach Taylor's a bum. We can agree to that.
Yeah, he's a bum.
You actually have a Super Bowl winning head coach who's been to the Super Bowl, who's been to the AFC, who's had success.
Correct.
And you want to get rid of that and try to take a chance?
Then they have to work with them. But if they don't want to do that, then that's their problem then. Because, like I told you, they have to devise a plan. You can't continue with the current draft picks you have, right? Because I'll say this. I'm assuming that if Omar Khan has a job, it's at least picking players in the draft. Assuming that. So if he picks players in the draft, well, then you and you're like number 19, 20th of the draft every fucking year, you're not going to get a quarterback for the most part. right? Unless you're the Ravens who got lucky with Lamar, right? You're not going to get a quarterback at the tail end of the draft who's worth a damn for the most part. So you have to work together and say that you got to try to lose or do something, or I don't know what the fuck, but in order to like stay long term, because you know damn well if they don't have that kind of like agreement, kind of like the agreement that Dable and Schoen had with fucking Mara. If you don't have that agreement, then they're just gonna fire his ass if he's trying to, win. So what's the point? They should just let him go. He should just go to. I want to see him with the Bears. I want to see what he does with the Bears. I would like to see what he does with the Bears.
Hey, Josh Johnson, Lions fans, Vikings fans, especially since the Vikings are going to lose Brian Flores. They're going to run out J.J. McCarthy, even though Sam Darnold's – at least Sam Darnold knows he can run Kevin O'Connell's system. And Lions, you're going to lose Ben Johnson and Allen, your defensive coordinator. If Tomlin goes to the Bears, it's fucking wraps for that division.
No, that's what I'm saying. Go to the Bears, leave the AFC North.
Hell, go to the Falcons. Go with Michael Penix, who shows promise.
Yeah, I prefer the Bears. At least because he's good at.
I will go to the Falcons. You know why, CEO? Who's competing with me? The Bucks, Baker, and Todd Bowles. I'll take Penix and Mike Tomlin and what's the name? Mike Tomlin and Penix over Baker and Todd Bowles. Panthers with Bryce Young. Saints with Spencer Rattler, please.
You know what? That's a good point. Plus, I don't want the Bears to be good. Yeah. Listen. Maybe he needs. Maybe it's just Tomlin's benefit to leave the team. So,
but I can understand Tomlin staying because maybe he doesn't. Because job security. He probably is cool with the. I don't think it's. I think it's the fucking GM. I think it's the GM specifically. I think Tomlin's actually cool with the ownership. That's why he's there.
If that's the case, and then they're going to do this. They're going to fire the GM to make the fans happy so someone can leave, right? Because the fans are going to want someone fired. You know that.
Yeah.
And then maybe they'll keep Tomlin and hire a new GM, and maybe that's what's going to happen. That could happen. I've seen shit like that. We've seen that happen before, so.
Maybe Mike Tomlin's benefit. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. Yeah, facts. If the Falcons got Mike Tomlin, who's stopping them in that division? The Bucks, and I love Baker, but come on, man. They're about to lose to a fucking rookie.
And that nigga fumbled.
Yeah. Remember in Madden 18 when they predicted Mike Tomlin would be the coach of the Texans? Well, obviously that's not going to happen.
No, that's not going to happen.
And speaking of that, since Mac, what's up, Mac? How you doing, bro? He has the Patriots logo back on. You feel me? And, Patriots made a big move with Mike Vrabel. CEO, your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm assuming Mac must be a fan of the move if he put the fucking
logo back.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Maybe he's the right guy to like rebuild the team and get them, back on track. Do I see him as the guy that's going to take him to a chip? No. But maybe he'll be like the guy that comes in, fixes everything, makes it stable, and kind of puts the organization back on track. Because it's been an utter complete fucking doghouse. It's been fucking horrible, right? The Patriots are a dysfunctional organization now that Brady and Bill Belichick have fucking left the building. So my thing is, maybe he's just the fix-up guy because I don't see him doing anything with Drake May, and the Patriots aren't going to have tolerance if he doesn't do anything within 2 years, right? Mm-hmm. So maybe he'll be kind of the guy that gets them to their first wild card victory after Bill Belichick era. Maybe he'll be that guy, and then they'll move on from him. It's a good move to try to fix house a little bit, but I don't see it being anything like phenomenal.
I love this move. I think the Patriots touched down Washington. It is now 19-17. Bucks are trailing.
Okay.
I like this move because I like Mike Vrabel. I think he's a good coach. I think he's a very good coach. It's just unfortunate he had Ryan fucking Tannehill as his quarterback. Now, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Drake May's ceiling is higher than Ryan Tannehill's ever fucking was. We know Mike Vrabel can hire coaches. That's why some of his coaches get fucking hired and it don't work out, but he can hire coordinators and he can rebuild this. And I think Magic just said it. They have like 135 or 130 in salary cap.
Right.
And look what he did with the Titans with fucking Ryan Tannehill. They went to a conference championship. And by the way, pick your team in the second round in Baltimore, CEO, just to remind you that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what he's going to fail. But anyway, listen. They have. I think it's going to work out well, but I just don't see him winning anything with them.
Now, winning is another thing, but success-wise, I think
rebuilding is going to be pretty good. I think get the team on track.
I mean, shit. I'll take him over fucking Sean McDermott and Mike McDaniel and whoever the fucking Jets are going to bring in.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a good hire because for them, I mean, I think he played for the Patriots.
Yes, sir.
So I think it's a good hire. We'll see. We'll see if he can rebuild properly. We'll see. I mean, I don't know if he likes Drake May. They just drafted him, right? That's not his guy. So we'll see. When a new regime comes in, I know they're going to stick with May because they just drafted him, literally.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see. I mean, he's not really an offensive guy, so maybe he won't be too picky regarding May, but we never know. So.
I mean, he hired coordinators to make Ryan Tannehill look good. And I look at it like this. He had the chance to pick May. He had Caleb out there. I'm pretty sure the Falcons are going to fire their head coach. He had Penix out there, and he chose May. So he must like him. Because he had the option of going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anywhere because I don't think the Bears were going to hire him. I think they were going to stop. They were probably going to go with some. I think they're setting on Ben Johnson. I really do.
Which, by the way, it's still dumb. Michael, that's dumb. TOP, you're my boy. That's dumb.
No, but that's what I said. I don't think Raver would have got the job because I do think the organization's set on fucking Ben Johnson. Okay,
then that's fair because the Bears
are the Bears. It's the Bears.
Yeah, dog shit organization. And see, you understand why I wanted Caleb to go somewhere else? Because I actually like Caleb. They're about to hire Ben Johnson and be like, yeah, another offensive coordinator, let's go. And he's going to fall flat on his fucking face. They're going to put an offensive guru who plays in a dome and put him in fucking cold-ass Chicago and think it's going to fucking work.
Well, to be fair, I think Matt Eberflus was a defensive coordinator. So
I'm talking about Matt Nagy.
Oh, Nagy. Oh, okay. Well,
and John Fox. Remember that, CEO?
Yeah, but listen, I mean, Fox kind of worked out for them. They fired him early. Or was that when he was?
He got hired there for like 2 years and missed the playoffs both years.
Oh, okay. No, I think he was doing well with the Broncos, right? Yeah, listen.
Yeah, because of Peyton, by the way.
Listen, at the end of the day, the Bears are going to hire Ben Johnson, all right? Mm-hmm. And they're going to get excited about it because I get it. They're looking at the Lions offense and how good it is and all the creative shit they're going to do with it. So, and plus they're like, okay, he's a creative mind, so he can work with Caleb and get him better. So I get the hype. But again, he's unproven, so we'll see. I mean, listen, Mike McDonald was one of the best defensive minds I think I've ever seen. But he missed the playoffs this year with the Seahawks. So we'll see what he does next year, right? But if let's say he misses the playoffs next year, it's not going to look good. So
I mean, bro, I don't understand, like, dude.
So maybe that happens with Ben Johnson. Listen, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. If you're the Bears, I understand why you're hyped for Ben Johnson. I get it because he's the hottest name on the market, right? Potential wise. Unless Tomlin leaves Pittsburgh, I don't think anyone will take the job away from Ben Johnson. So he's probably going to be the next head coach. And probably, and what's Ben Johnson probably loves the way Caleb plays and the potential he sees in him. And plus, they got hella weapons over there, fucking Chicago. So that's where he's going to go. But all I got to say, if he's not successful in Chicago, Bears fans, bro, you might have to just look for a new team because it's never going to happen.
I agree 100%.
So okay, how about this? If Tomlin, because if Tomlin went to Chicago and it didn't work out,
then that's criticism. I will criticize him for that.
Right. So, but listen, we'll see what they do. Patriots, good hire. It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I just want to sit here and say this. Chicago's never had a 4,000-yard passer ever. And you're going to take the hottest, quote-unquote, the hottest offensive coordinator who plays in a dome. People, remember that. Ben Johnson plays in a dome and think he's going to do something in Chicago. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, and you got to take into account that Ben Johnson worked with Jared Goff. Jared Goff and what's his name? Caleb are not exactly the same type of quarterback. You know, they're different.
That's a fact. And also, but once again, people, coordinators are not when you're the head coach, you can't worry about one side of the ball. Hello? People are like, oh, look at that offense. Look what he's going to do with Caleb. Okay, what about the other 53 men on the fucking roster? You fucking retards. Hello? What are we talking about here, bro?
Yeah,
like,
that is.
Dude, like, you listen, I understand Sean McVay and the Matt LaFleur's and Kevin O'Connell's, but that's okay. Let's just say, okay, Kevin O'Connell, Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur's. Anybody else I'm missing, CEO? You want to throw Doug Peterson in there who just got fired? Do you want to throw him in there?
No, not him. No.
Okay, so three out of 32 have worked.
Correct.
Is that a good thing to do, CEO? Is that good? 3 out of 32. If you save 3 out of 32 people, are you a good doctor? Or are you a piece of shit that needs to get fired? And that's what the Bears are. They're a piece of shit that needs to be fucking fired. You're not a historical franchise. All these young kids who get into the NFL don't give a fuck about your franchise. They don't give a fuck about Walter Payton. They don't give a fuck about Gale Sayers. They don't give a fuck about the fridge. They don't give a fuck about the 85 Bears. It's the year 2025. That shit happened like 50 fucking years ago. Get over it.
Here's my thing. Is because I think everyone's trying to follow the Andy Reid trend because Andy Reid's an offensive play caller, right? So they're looking. You know, remember when Bill Belichick was the super coach, right? Yeah. People started hiring a lot of defensive coordinators. So I feel like because they're like, oh, we want what Bill Belichick does. I feel like that's how this all started. Like the whole Andy Reid hype, you know, and they were like, okay, let's find our next Andy Reid, and then Kyle Shanahan came, and then all that bullshit. So that's probably what everyone. So they just want to copy.
Funny how it's every time. Let's find the next guy. Let's find the next.
You there? I think you cut off. By the way, I'm tired of the basketball logic with these casual NFL fans. They think one player can change everything, only focused on offense. Well, that is true, Mac. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you need a well-rounded team to win. For the most part, right? You know, and I have to be solo because, you know, RJ's wife. Okay, there you go.
You solo what?
No, I was solo talk because you left.
But listen, it's gonna come back on soon. But at the end of the day, bro, I find it funny how it's always find this guy, find that guy. It never fucking works. How long have they been trying to find the next Sean McVay? Remember Cliff Kingsbury, CEO?
Yeah.
And then it's the same fucking logic. Oh, Cliff Kingsbury and Kyler, they were in college together, this, that, and the third. Look how that fucking worked out.
Yeah, let me look at the Kyle Shanahan tree.
I'm tired of the basketball logic when it comes with these casual NFL fans. They think one player can change everything, only focus on the offense. That's a fucking fact. It's basketball logic. You can take a LeBron James, a Steph Curry. You can take a Michael Jordan, whatever. Put him with whatever fucking head coach. They'll have success. You can take a Shaq who's been to multiple finals with multiple different coaches and have success. It doesn't work like that in the NFL. Go ahead, CEO.
All right, so I'm looking at the Kyle Shanahan tree.
Yes.
So because of Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay was fired. Okay. So because of Kyle Shanahan, Matt LaFleur was hired.
Okay.
Because of Kyle, Bobby Slowick was hired.
Okay.
And Mike McDaniel was hired.
Okay.
So under the Sean McVay tree, you have Zach Robinson, Zach Taylor, and Liam Cohn. All right. So under the Matt LaFleur tree, you have Nathaniel Hackett.
No, yeah.
And Arthur Smith.
Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah, Sean McVay. The Kevin O'Connell came under the Sean McVay tree too.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so you said Kyle Shanahan was who?
Okay, Kyle Shanahan was directly responsible for Sean McVay,
Okay.
Bobby Slowick,
Bust.
Matt LaFleur,
Okay, good.
and Mike McDaniel.
Okay, so he's 50-50.
Yeah.
Sean McVay was Kevin O'Connell.
Sean McVay only has Kevin O'Connell.
Okay, so
Okay,
he has 100. Okay, he's had one. That's it. So we're not really going to count that.
No. He had multiple because Sean McVay had Kevin O'Connell. He had Zach Robinson.
Trash.
He has Shane Waldron.
Trash.
He has Zach Taylor.
Trash.
And he has Liam Cohn.
And trash. And didn't he have Cliff Kingsbury as well too?
No, Cliff's not here. But okay. I will say this. So that's how much? That's 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 out of 5.
That's a great success rate. Well, is Kyle Shanahan's? I know McVay's 1.
Yeah, McVay's 1, and then you got Bobby Slowick.
Okay. And then you got over this one.
Matt LaFleur, and by the way, Matt LaFleur's still up in there. And we got Mike McDaniel, who's trash.
Horrible. So that's the successful rate right there. So
that's if we're being honest, because Matt LaFleur's still up in there. Let's be honest. So we have 1 out of 4 successful for Kyle, and 1 out of 5 for Sean McVay.
Yeah,
that's the tree, and obviously, yes, and of course, Mike Shanahan was the top of the tree. So, but and Shane Steichen came from Anthony Lynn, which was interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah.
So even Kyle Shanahan is still up in the tree, even though we kind of know he's trash.
Yeah, I mean he's successful in terms of getting you there, but not winning it. So,
and when you have a super team, you should be able to fucking win. Okay, isn't it funny how when all his guys are injured, especially McCaffrey, he's utter dog shit. What do they finish 3rd in that fucking division?
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, for the Matt LaFleur tree, because he's still up in the air, but Matt LaFleur's mini tree is Nathaniel Hackett.
Horrible.
Arthur Smith.
Horrible.
Luke Getsy.
Horrible.
And that's about it.
But you know what, Bears? Go sign fucking Ben Johnson. See how that works out.
Does Mike Tomlin have a tree? I want to know that.
That's a good question.
Well, let me look at the Mike Tomlin coaching tree. Because he might not, because not a lot of people hire
defensive coordinators as head coaches, yeah.
But I know who has a big one.
Didn't Brian Flores come from? Well, I think he was there for a year, so I don't think that counts.
John Harbaugh should have a big tree. Oh, okay. So John Harbaugh came from the Andy Reid tree. That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, wait, who came from Andy Reid's tree? Let's see.
Matt Nagy,
Doug Peterson.
Okay.
John Harbaugh. Is that Pat Shurmur? And Sean McDermott. What's that nigga's name? Matt Rivera?
Ron Rivera,
yeah. Ron Rivera, my bad. And, well, he has 2 Super Bowl winning coaches in his tree, at least.
Yeah, even though one of them, they're both kind of questionable, Doug Peterson and fucking John Harbaugh.
But who had the best tree?
Probably Bill Walsh or Paul Brown.
Yeah, you're probably right, but those are ancient. Well, anyway, the point is that the rates are not guaranteed always with coaches, so
yeah,
you can't really trust trees all that much because that's what they do. That's how they look at trees, RJ, to hire their next head coaches because they're like, well, since Andy Reid is good, then Ron Rivera must be good.
Yeah, we saw how that worked.
Yeah, so that's well, okay, so Bill Walsh was old. I mean, he had Ray Rhodes, Mike White. What the fuck is this? Mike Holmgren.
Is that Chet Holmgren's father? What the fuck?
2020 tie game. All right. So this game is the most exciting in terms of just pure football.
Well, I'll say it's the most exciting out of all the fucking bullshit we got the last couple of days. So. But speaking of that, CEO, let's move on to one of your favorite topics. Unfortunately, we don't have the filthy Puerto Rican here to talk about this. The Giants will keep Brian Daboll and Joe Shane going into next year. CEO, your thoughts on that?
This is the worst thing they could have ever done.
Really?
Worst.
You saw what he did with Josh Allen, CEO, according to Brandon?
This is the worst thing they could have ever done. Ever. I mean, you're literally about to draft a new quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to keep the same guy who, if he has one more bad season, even under a rookie rookie quarterback, you're going to fire. Yeah. Let's be honest. This only works, RJ, if you have a brand new head coach and you're willing to give him 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
But they're bringing in a guy that the fan base is already tired of. They don't like Daboll. They don't like Shane for the most part. And they're already tired of them. So you're going to let them draft a quarterback just so that if they fail their first season, you're going to have to fire them next season. And then the new quarterback is going to be up in the air. And then you're going to have to bring in a new regime. And maybe they don't like the quarterback that Daboll picked. And then, this is Daniel Jones all over again.
It's just...
this is dysfunction.
And people... Giants fans, stop asking me to come back to the fan base. I don't want to come back to your fan base. Your fan base is gay. It's gay. On one side, you have people who want to not tank. On the other side, you guys are too late to the party to tank, where you have to settle for Shador or Cam Ward, who you might not even fucking get. So you're going to draft Travis Hunter and see how that works. And hope for Arch Manning in a few years.
And we don't know if that's a sure thing. So, yeah, but they have to draft a quarterback, right? And they might just end up drafting, like you said, if they can't get Cam or what's his name, Shador. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to, unless they want to draft Ewers, so that would be hilarious, right? The third. Unless they want to do something like that, then you're going to have to go. They're probably going to draft Travis or someone like that, and then go get Milroe the second round, which would be a horrific second round pick because he's trash. All right, so RJ, you there? Yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I can hear you. Or they're going to draft Milroe in the second round, and that'd be the worst thing possible.
I'm sorry.
Milroe sucks.
Why would you draft? Or they're going to get Dylan Gabriel.
That's like, bro. That's like if Tua was even worse than he is.
You know what's crazy to me? You want to know what's crazy to me? They could have just tanked last year. Could have got Penix. They could have fucking took. Even with you assholes not even. Malik is good. Not denying that. I'll eat Crow Malik. Who is more important? I said it. I asked CEO this. Who's very high on Malik. If Penix ends up being a top 10 quarterback throughout his whole career, and Malik Neighbors is the best wide receivers throughout the next 10 years, who are you taking? You're taking Penix.
Yeah. Listen, it's just they decided to have pride on the worst year, on the best year to get a quarterback, and decided to have no morals and no pride on the absolute worst quarterback draft. That Giants is the dumbest thing. The dumbest shit. And by the way, I mean, apart from me, who's obviously trolling, right? And knew the implications of the Giants cheering on Danny DeVito. Was it worth it? Was it really worth it?
Yes, CEO. The Italian stallion. This is why people don't call me white, because I fucking shit all over this asshole. Where is he now? Look at CEO. Look at Jaden Daniels. Even though Penix only started 3 games, look at him. Hell, Bo Nix was just in the playoffs. But the Italian stallion, or Drew Lock, CEO, the Daniel Jones, Daniel Jones, man, 15 touchdowns, man.
Damn,
and
bro.
now they're gonna fucking go get Kirk Cousins or Russell Wilson or some shit.
Sam Darnold or something like that.
And this is why. Just look at. Can we? And you know what? I was against this. Now I'm all for it. Change the name to the Jersey Giants. You don't deserve to be represented by New York. You don't. And I hate to say this, and I know CEO loves me saying this. Look at me versus Brandon. I have expectations. Brandon doesn't.
No, he
Come
doesn't.
on, bro. Come on, man. What are we talking about here? Now, I will give Brandon credit. He called the Knicks frauds because they have Cat till the trade deadline. So he's starting to awake. But at the same time, they love Eli. They love Daniel Jones.
He still loves Daniel Jones.
That's a fact because he has the skin of him in Fortnite. I could fucking, with the exception of his rookie deal, and people, someone in the comment section, and I'm not coming at you, I forgot who it was, because on contrary to belief, I have a lot of people who watch my content, they just don't come to the streams. Someone asked me why me and CEO don't count rookie years. Daniel Jones is the reason why we don't count rookie years. He had like 25 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Look how that experiment worked out. Come on, bro.
Yo.
Matter of fact, Mac Oach is in the chat. Mac Jones is the reason why we don't count
Mac Jones.
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett had no good years.
Like, come on, dude. Like,
I mean,
hell, even CJ Stroud, who made the playoffs this year in the second round, even we're still iffy about his rookie year.
Yeah.
Like, me and CEO, we like Penix. We like Jaden Daniels. We like Bo. Hell, I think to a certain extent we kind of like Caleb, but we're pumping the brakes. Like, okay, Jaden, we see you in the playoffs. Okay, Bo, we see you in the playoffs, but do it next year. Do it next year. That's all we're trying to fucking say.
And by the way, that is true. Grandma Scott said, I don't know. I know damn well Washington's not about to win a playoff game, but they probably are. And the thing is,
guess
Giants.
what, you bitch? Instead of rooting for DeVito, this could have been the Giants a year ago.
Yeah, but you know what? You had people like Grill Mouse Scott, Tommy Two Guns.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, shit. You wanted I think you wanted Daniels, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you wanted Caleb and Daniels.
I wanted Caleb Daniels, and I would have been fine with Knicks. I mean, not Knicks. Penix.
Penix, right? So, listen, Grill Mouse Scott, you deserve. If Washington advances, you're both of your rivals are going to the next round of the playoff with their future quarterbacks, right?
Yep.
And you're sitting at home watching them with ideas of maybe drafting Quinn Ewers
and Carson Beck. And by the way, don't be fooled. Shador and Cam are not surefires either. They're not surefires.
Nah, bro. If they went in last year's draft, Cam Ward
any of these quarterbacks from last year and put them in this year's draft, they're the number one overall pick.
They're the number one. Yeah, that's right. Bo Nix would be the number one overall pick.
Facts.
Drake May would be the number one overall pick.
JJ will be the number one overall pick.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. But you guys are going to settle with Dylan Gabriel. Good luck with that shit. And by the way, and CEO, and I know CEO's definitely going to agree on me on this. In the next 5 years, when you trade Malik Neighbors because he's causing a riot in the locker room like Odell Beckham did, what was that draft for? Because Malik Neighbors, no, you drafted a guy who. Are we sure Malik is not going to play out his whole rookie contract and be like, peace, I'm out, I'm going to the Chiefs? Are we sure that's the possible? Malik Neighbors doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, that is true. He doesn't want to be there.
So, I mean, he could sign the extension, but even with that, they traded Odell Beckham because he had too much he had too much swag to him. I can see the same thing with Malik.
Yeah, that is true.
But
that's fine. They're not winning nothing. That sounds like Cope, Grill Moscow, by the way.
Okay, they're winning a playoff game. What about you? You guys are going to Grill Moss. And by the way, if the Cowboys keep Dak, you're still not beating them, bro.
Yeah, that is true. You're going to be last in division. Let's be honest. They're going to be last in division next year as well.
And also, it's not a confirm that you're going to – Arch is staying for another 3 years. So what is that? So 2020. So that's 2028 CEO, 2027, the earliest he comes out. So you're going to be trash for another 2 years, 3 years?
Girl Mouse Scott, bro. That's not the point. You're not getting the point. The point is they're competing and you're trash. That's the point.
This is the average IQ of a Giants fan.
It doesn't matter. They're competing. They're going to advance, and you're not. That's the point. Yeah, I hope they draft. I hope they draft Quinn Ewers. I hope.
Giants could draft Quinn Ewers. That'll make my day. I might have to go live on that. I might have to go live on the Hangout channel for an hour and just smoke the Giants back.
Quinn Ewers, bro.
Or Carson Beck. Or Dylan Gabriel.
Yo, if they draft Quinn Ewers, bro, that's gonna be a happy day, bro. It's gonna be a happy day.
What are they, third, second?
Yeah, they're third, I think.
Yo, if they draft Quinn Ewers, bro.
Because reasonably, Shador and Cam could be gone by then.
Yeah.
So they go Travis or they do some wild card shit like they did with Daniel Jones again, like Quinn Ewers.
Or maybe they take Jackson Dart from fucking Ole Miss.
Or Jackson Dart.
Hey, Eli went to fucking Ole Miss. So did Arch. So, I mean, wouldn't shock me. They take Jackson Dart.
CEO, I don't know why you talking when Lamar has his annual January funeral. Well, that's
at least
more
he's
than your
there.
At least he has a funeral. You're in a ditch somewhere pissed on.
Facts.
Yo, RIP, yeah. But everyone put RIP Giants in the fucking
Listen. I know I shit on Lamar. There's no question. Lamar Jackson, Grill Mouse. What Lamar Jackson. By the way, you could have got Lamar too. You took Saquon, who's not even on your team anymore, bitch.
He's playing for the Ops.
He's playing for the Ops in a good chance to go to a Super Bowl. Good chance. I'm not saying he will, but good chance to go to a conference championship. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
unfortunately. We got Malik, RJ. The fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man. Like, I'm so happy I'm not a Giants fan anymore. See, it is fun shit on the Giants. It's just like, it's just like, if you having a bad day, just shit on Grillmouth Scott, shit on Brandon. Shout out to my boy Fist, YTC, and Taj. Even them, they're like, damn, I understand why you left.
I mean, Taj is disconnected from the Giants. And honestly, Fisk, he makes content, but I feel like he doesn't want to do it anymore in terms of like, he's tired of talking about the Giants, and I can't blame him.
Yeah.
So the only, listen, bro, the Giants, they're fucked. All right, Grill Mascot, when you come to that realization that the Giants are fucked and they're not going to be good and for like the next 10 years, they're going to be happier. You know what I'm saying? Zero expectations.
And you know what's funny? Me and Fist, we talked on the phone. I always asked him, will you get sick and tired of making Giants content? He said no because the money's good. Well, I think I got the answer now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, it's a job then. I just don't see him enjoying it like he used to, at least. Well, listen. The Grill Mascot, I know you're crying. You got your hand, your fist all balled up and shit. But listen, the Giants are trash. Do you want me to support another team? No, you don't have to support another team.
Yeah, leave. Yeah, support another, or don't be a fan. Grill Mas, how many CEO, how many times do I have to make this analogy? Next year in September, CEO is going to be talking about Super Bowl. Jordan Francis is going to be talking about Super Bowl. The Random Matter is going to be talking about Super Bowl. Mac Ultra. We got Matt. What's his name? Not Matt.
Vrabel,
Mike.
Vrabel, yeah.
I can't wait to see it. John Mayer is going to be coming over to your house, Grill Mascot. All right, Grill Mas, here comes another 2-win season with fucking Quinn Ewers. Eat up. That's what you're going to be doing, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, the commies are really a kick away from eliminating these niggas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And this is a success for the new regime.
Yeah, it's a fact. All they had to do was build on that offensive line and just keep doing what they do.
Because honestly, you know what that means, Giants? You're last perennially now.
And by the way, shout out to Brandon for paying me my money when I said they were finished 4th in the division, which they fucking did.
Yeah, he did pay you. I saw it. I think he posted it on Discord.
I didn't even know he posted on Discord. Shout out to Jordan Francis. Go subscribe to his channel, bro. Shout out to Jordan Francis.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan.
I was about to say something. And unfortunately, it's looking like it seems like Brandon's starting to waken up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've been following the Knicks or heard the news. We're on a losing streak. Did we lose today? Let me see if we lost today.
You know what this means? It's going to be Eagles versus
we actually won 140 to 106 against the Bucks. Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's actually a good score. But he's coming to realization that Cat's not good at the 5. You know what I'm saying? Cat's soft, especially when it comes against dogs like Isaiah Hartenstein. You know what I'm saying? So
Brandon's late to everything. Let's be honest. They break the playoff drive, probably win a playoff game. Think out. Yeah. Listen. Let's see if they make it, because it's always one of those things. Let me see.
Are you watching or no?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
All right,
they're about to kick. But it's short. It's like what, 30 yards maybe? 37. Let's see. And wait, hold on.
Oh, you might be ahead of me. Oh no. He's about to kick off for me. Yeah, he should make that. It's like 37.
Bro, did he miss that shit?
Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh shit.
Okay, no, he made it. It bounced off the thing and went in. All right, they won. All right. He barely made it, though. Barely made it.
Damn.
All right. Yeah, Grill Mascot, bro. Doesn't that sting?
Yeah.
Watch see probably the shambles right now.
The Eagles and Commanders won. That's crazy. So that means they play the Lions.
Yeah. Who plays the Lions?
Washington, because the Lions get the lower seed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Washington, you're fucked. You're
By the way, ironically, this is the first playoff wins for the Washington since 2005 against the Buccaneers. So 20 years ago was their last playoff win against the same team that they beat this year. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, it's just Giants being miserable. I'm just seeing it all over.
Yeah.
Like I don't hate the Giants, but it's funny seeing their fans pissed. I don't know what about Giants fans, RJ, but it's just like it never ends. The suffering never.
Yeah. And you can't even like Cowboys fans, like the Cowboys swept the Giants. So you're really fucking bottom at the division, bro.
Oh, yo.
Washington just pulled a Chiefs voodoo magic. Yeah, somewhat.
Yo, listen, bro. The Commanders, not the Commanders. The Bucks they're just mediocre, bro.
Yeah. Well, at least for right now. But I will say this. In this offseason, now that, a certain which Coven is digging their heels into the NFL, as we see with CJ Stroud, if I'm Dan Cable, I'm locking Jaden Daniels up in a fucking closet until next year, bro.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the Giants did fumble with Saquon. No, here's the thing with the Saquon Barkley situation, right? If the Giants had Saquon, they signed him, they would still suck nuts. Yeah. So the problem was letting him go to Philly. That was the issue. Not like if he went to the Buccaneers or some shit, right? RJ? Yeah. It wouldn't be a problem. It's just the problem is the right thing was to get rid of Saquon, but the problem is that Philly picked him up. That was just, it wasn't the fact that they let him go. Yeah. And by the way, you shouldn't have drafted that clown in the first place. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, look at Josh Allen and Lamar.
Y'all should have. Listen, I understand. They would have never drafted Lamar because he's black and all that shit. I get it. But listen, you could have drafted Josh Allen and taken a waiver on him at least.
Yeah. But let's talk about another quarterback CEO, Justin Herbert. And we've been on this Justin Herbert shit for years, people. Years.
Well, by the way, why is the world late? Did we? First of all, I was on the Herbert hate train for a long time. I think I was the first one.
Yes.
And then you jumped on shortly after, right?
Yeah.
And then two years passed, and now everyone's seeing what we said long ago.
And see, I love the fact how RJ, what Rozier? I love the fact how people can't blame anybody but Herbert.
They're like, but do you see what he's throwing to? Like, fuck out of here, nigga. What you mean? What he's throwing to?
You gonna blame Jim?
Yeah, they had Brandon Staley. They were blaming Brandon Staley, but now you got Jim, one of the better coaches in the league, right? Who basically made it work with, because their roster is pretty devoid of talent. I will say that, but at the end of the day, so is Josh Allen's receiving core. It's pretty dog shit. So I mean, what's the point here? And Lamar's receiving core in 2019 was hella dog shit. That shit was in the basement. So my thing is,
how Mahomes' fucking receiving core is not that washed up. D-Hop and
by the way, you could argue that the Ravens' receiving core is still pretty dog shit.
Yeah, I was about to say Bateman and fucking Flowers.
And Flowers is injured
there yesterday.
Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, he's probably gonna be out next week too. So listen. Why does everyone dick ride this nigga? Y'all attracted to him? Is that what this is?
Well, CEO, he throws a beautiful ball.
Oh yeah, that might be code word for something else.
Yeah, he throws a beautiful ball.
Like everyone's like, oh, listen, Herbert's this immaculate talent. He throws the ball so eloquently. I mean, so elegantly and beautifully. Like, how can you not like him with his long hair and shit? Like, I'm just like, I'm looking over here and I'm saying, what the fuck are y'all niggas seeing? This nigga chokes. He's in year 5 or year 6. I don't know, one of those, right? And hasn't won shit. Had multiple different coaches and coordinators. Remember the times he had Mike Williams and Keenan Allen
and Austin Eckler.
He didn't do shit with them, but of course it was Brandon Staley's fault. But now they have Jim Harbaugh, they got no regime, but no, he has no one. Even though Ladd McConkey literally had like 200 yards the other game and he's now 1,000 yards receiver.
But still,
you gotta admit, Ladd is something. And by the way, you have all that, right?
Yeah.
Different regimes, different changes, and you still can't win one
I
playoff
don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. You got one. You're 1 out of 1,000 this year. The Steelers are going to beat the Chiefs. Shut up. Continue, CEO.
I keep forgetting, but like I was saying, you had all this. You had different regimes, different looks, different everything. By the way, he has Greg Roman. Everyone's blaming Greg Roman. Like, oh, Greg Roman this. Lamar won an MVP under Greg Roman, by the way. And because Justin Herbert's supposed to be this generational talent, I will compare him to Lamar Jackson because he's also generational talent. So why didn't he do it? I want to know, RJ. But again, the Justin Herbert dick riders will never admit that he's nothing special. He's just a tall, long-haired quarterback with a strong arm, and that's about it.
Well, no, CEO, he throws a beautiful ball.
And he throws a very beautiful ball, according to all his dick riders.
Listen, man.
I don't want to hear nothing. This nigga's out of the top 10. Fuck this nigga.
Well, I've been saying that this whole season, But,
niggas, he's top 5. Fuck out of here, nigga.
And now, granted, Quentin Johnson, who I called a bum years ago, he's a bum. He did call that, but at the same time, Justin Herbert taking unnecessary sacks, holding on to the ball too long, utterly horrible. And this is actually good. You know why? You don't think Jim sees this and say, well, shit, maybe JJ's not a bad option.
Oh, yeah. I was going to bring that up to you, RJ, about your little theory, right?
Yep.
Now, it hasn't come true yet, but it's looking a lot more plausible now. Considering the fact that everyone's seeing what we seen 2 years ago, RJ, and that's some overrated nigga who probably doesn't even know how to follow the game plan correctly. So Jim is probably going to be like, you know what? Let me give me someone who actually at least listens to what I say. Let me get my Brock Purdy because that's how he rolls.
Yeah, it's facts. I mean, I know everybody's gonna laugh at this. AJ Orgy, a Colin Kaepernick fucking guy. I don't think he's coming out this year. I could be wrong about that. I mean, listen, if he comes out this year, don't be if John Harbaugh drafts AJ Orgy in like the 5th round, don't say I didn't tell you so.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Now, I don't think he'll get JJ because I highly doubt. I mean,
I don't see them because McConnell picked him.
Pick JJ, yeah.
So I don't see him. Listen, bro, if Sam Darnold get bounced first round, let's say he gets bounced tomorrow, they're done with him.
Yeah. Herbert's orgy, that dude was horrible. He was horrible, but with Jim, that's a Jim type of guy. AJ Orgy is. I gotta stop saying that. AJ is
AJ Orgy.
I'm not fucking saying that shit. Yo, listen, this is his last name. I can't even make fun of the guy because it's his last name, so he has no control over that. But AJ, literally was good on the Jim Harbaugh. And you know how Jim Harbaugh rolls. If you listen to his instructions, if you're a Colin Kaepernick or a JJ McCarthy, he'll take you.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying? And this could be the smelling of a Alex Smith where, yeah, Alex Smith is cool, but he wants his own guy. He doesn't want someone that was already established. You feel me? Oh, yeah, speaking of that. By the way, fuck you. OU fans always talking shit about our loss, but never made it. Fuck Texas. Where you hiding? Where you hiding? No beef. No beef. You beat not only did you beat Texas, you beat the shit out of them. It was beautiful. That was like watching fucking Leonardo da Vinci paint the Mona Lisa. That's how beautiful it was, all right? Fuck Texas, all right? So, yes. Horns down. Horns down. What's up, Kaiju? But fuck Texas, Kaiju.
So I'm assuming, RJ, no more Ryan Day slander.
No, Ryan Day, you're cool in my book. You're cool, That's
right.
Bro.
That's right. Ryan Day. And by the way, let's be honest, he's probably going to win it all.
Yeah, facts. Notre Dame, nice story, but I mean,
No. The Big 12
I'm still
Sunday.
Trying to find out where OU is at. OU's where you're at, on the fucking couch. Actually, you're not on the fucking couch. You're on the fucking floor. You took too long, pussy. You beat Arizona State, a miracle team. Was that the first team that they beat, CEO? Arizona State? Or did they beat someone else?
No, they beat Arizona State, but it was a fluke because they got fucked over.
Yeah, and then didn't they advance somewhere else? Damn, this is how fucking.
No, it's just ASU and they got bounced.
No. They beat. No. They because Arizona State had a bye.
Oh, no. Wait. Texas beat. Who did they beat? No, I think Tennessee was at Ohio State.
No, was SMU was Boise. No, SMU was Indiana, I think.
Yeah, it was Indiana. Yeah, you're right.
You beat Indiana. Shut the fuck up. No, it was Clemson. My bad, Clemson. Okay. I fucking hate Clemson too because they're a Florida State rival. Shut the fuck up, Texas. Quinn Ewers is a bum. Arch Manning's gonna leave you, and you're gonna be relevant.
And honestly, I don't see you winning shit with Arch anyway. I'm be honest, just keep it a buck.
You know what, Arch? If you want to win, there's a fucking team down in Tallahassee, Florida, that will welcome you with open arms. Me, I will drive you personally to fucking Florida State. Why the fuck do you want to be in Texas so Master J's fat self can get his chicken grease all over you, bro? Go down to Florida, bro. It's not that far from
I hate these excuses, RJ. I hate these, right? What Kaiju said. We made it. We did good in the SEC. What the fuck was OU? Sorry excuse for a team. But you didn't win shit. So why does it matter?
Yeah, you didn't win shit, bro.
Like, I'm tired of the whole, I made the playoffs. Like, that's an accomplishment.
Yeah, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man.
Like, teams with standards are not content with just making it. Obviously, Kaiju has no standard for his Longhorns.
He don't want to be with your sorry ass. Do you sure you want to be? Bro, you guys picked Quinn Ewers over him twice. The fuck out of here, bro. You picked Quinn Ewers over him twice, and you saw what he did to y'all in the fucking playoffs. Bozos. Oh, it was beautiful, CEO. Texas Seminoles. Get the fuck. The Seminoles have way more championships than fucking Texas ever fucking will. Ever fucking will. List the teams Texas has beat this year that was actually ranked. That is a fact. Who have they beat that was ranked? Bama's at Bama, I guess. Dog shit. Gemino's ass. Michigan was ass this year.
Well, Texas, I think Texas spent the most money than any other team, and they still got bounced.
Why the fuck will Arch want to be an extinct race? That is the dumbest thing you ever. You think he wants to be a steak, nigga? Yo, I love the fact Master J and fucking Kaiju. They're so disappointed. I love it. I hate Texas. I hate them with a passion. Fuck them. You screw Florida State going to the fucking playoffs last year, and I'm an Oklahoma fan, so I don't like y'all either. Seeing y'all lose, seeing that sad face on Quinn Ewers, seeing your fans put their heads down, crying because they thought they were winning the Natty is beautiful. Shout out to the Ohio State. Shout out to Will Howard. Shout out to Ryan Day. Give him a fucking extension. All right.
Yeah, that's a fact. And shout out to now I want Ohio State to win it all because they got Oregon the fuck up out of here. Fuck Oregon. And they got Texas the fuck up out of here. Fuck Texas. They deserve to win.
You know what? In Kaiju, I have nothing against Notre Dame, but CEO has something against you. And, he probably wants them to beat your Notre Dame team. So,
I mean, listen, I know you probably don't care who wins, but let's be honest, RJ. OSU did us favors. We should at least tell them, you know what? I hope you win it.
I did say if whoever beats Texas in the playoffs, I will be rooting for you. So, you know what? Ohio State, go win it all. I mean, it's always historically true. Anytime a new playoff regime comes in, Ohio State always wins it. That's what happened in 2014. That's what's happening now.
Let me know when FSU makes it to the Cotton Bowl. If not, shut the fuck up, nigga. Horns up all day.
Horns down last night. You guys lost to a nut.
you lost to a Brutus the nut. You lost to fucking Will Howard.
No fuck out of here, bro.
I don't even know if Will Howard's draftable and you lost him.
Yeah. He's going to be the next big draft because Arch is not coming out for another 3 years. He's going to be the next big one, big quarterback coming out. No Diddy. Next year, bro.
Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck NDC's Master J. Well, I mean, I really have nothing against Notre Dame, but I do, because Kaiju is bitching about Texas, I hope Notre Dame loses too. Then y'all dick y'all the way, what? Then y'all dick y'all that nut? What?
What?
Then y'all dick y'all that nut. Incoherent ass nigga.
The fuck out of here. I love when you guys troll Texas fans, RJ and CEO. That makes me laugh so hard. Yeah, facts. Fuck Texas.
No, you know what, RJ, I understand why you don't like Texas. Their fans are assholes.
Yeah, fuck them. Speaking of that, you said you have Ohio State winning. Was it next Monday?
No, I'm sorry. This is Mac Walker said, "What? Dick ride that nut?" Says Kaiju, and this nigga said, "Pause."
Yeah, Kaiju, bro, you my dude, bro, but
just take your L, nigga.
Nah, bro. Kaiju, call it a night, bro.
Yeah.
Call it a fucking night, nigga. Oh man. Is what it is there. And we are both picking Ohio State against Notre Dame.
Yeah, I just, first of all, offensively speaking, they have way too many weapons, right? You got Jeremiah Smith, you got Ibuka, right?
Yep.
And you got Tate.
Jenkins.
You got 3 legit receivers, not to mention, now I don't like your tight end. I don't like Ohio State's tight end. But they got, their offensive line is pretty decent. Will Howard's not horrible. I mean, he's not great, but he's not horrible. And their running backs are great. Henderson is fucking fantastic. And
Jenkins.
And their defense, bro, their defense is legit. That D-line they got with Jack Sawyer. Yeah, they got the fat nigga in the middle. I forgot his name, but they got Cody Simon, I think. They got like 4-year starters there. So they're good. They're good, bro.
Yeah. And I know you were very happy when Brandon's Penn State lost to Notre Dame. I don't know if you trolled him or not.
No, I didn't really troll him like that because, Brandon, he's just pathetic. So at some point, I'll troll him at some things. But at the same time, honestly, RJ, because Notre Dame is Kaiju roots for Notre Dame, and he makes stupid jokes like y'all rooted for cum, which makes no sense. All right, that's why I was like, if Penn State wins. Like, I don't care if Brandon wins a college championship. I really don't care about that. Because we all know that FSU's better than Penn State anyway.
I agree, and also you're probably saving all of it for the Celtics and Knicks. So
Yeah, facts. Yo, I sarcased you, bro. That's why you lost, and you're gonna lose again.
ha! Oh shit! Penn State beat themselves. That was a good ass game. I ain't gonna cap. That was a good ass fucking game.
But Drew Aller sucks.
I told you he fucking sucks. Like I told you that nigga was ass.
Yeah, and then you know what the funniest thing after like his second or third interception, like Brandon was like, he's young. He'll be good. He got the size and the measurables. It reminded me straight up of Daniel Jones. Excuse the bullshit.
Oh shit. Oh.
I was like, if what's his name? If Brandon likes Drew Aller, you know that is going to be a horrible quarterback.
Oh shit, man. Oh my god.
But I will say this, RJ. I'm liking college football a lot more. I mean, not more than here's the thing, RJ. Right, with college football, now I need a reason to root, because if I have no reason, I don't care about watching. Right, which is the same reason I don't watch Navy versus Army. I don't give two shits about it. All right. Now, because y'all have college teams like Kaiju and Awesome Kid, I can root for their failures, and it makes college football super fun.
Yeah.
And plus, once FSU actually becomes good, right? I'll have to, because RJ, we got nothing to root for. Maryland stinks, all right?
Yeah.
And FSU sucks dick. So, I have nothing to root for.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, bro, FSU's already taken W's. This Thomas, I keep forgetting his last. I remember his last name. This Thomas guy, we have his offensive coordinator. Well, we had his head coach at offensive coordinator. We'll be fine, CEO. We'll be fine. What college you joining, CEO? He joined FSU, and the second team, I'm assuming, still Maryland. Yeah, I don't know why, but he's sticking with Maryland because of what's that stupid thing you and Brandon talk about? Loyal to the soil bullshit.
Listen. My first team is FSU, all right? You know what I'm saying? Because you said we could have two teams, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has. So I don't know what other team to root for. I really don't. Well, I could be like Kaiju and root for Ohio State like a fucking bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go for Maryland.
Kaiju? He roots for Notre Dame, not Ohio State.
No, it's like he hops on bandwagons. Shit, that's what I mean. So, okay, listen, RJ. If I wanted to pick a second team, what would I pick? I already got FSU. I don't like
Oklahoma, baby. OU, bro. You see, OU.
No.
Boomer
that's bandwagoning too, because y'all pretty good most years, right?
We're bad this year. And I picked them. They didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Virginia Tech. No, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Michael Vick ain't there no more, nigga. The fuck out
fucking Virginia Tech. Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. All right, stick with Maryland.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you might fucking well.
Listen, my only thing is... Fine, bro. Yeah, Florida State's fun. Yeah. Plus...
You should be a Florida... Bro, Florida State is the best logo. Florida State stood up to the low crowd. Okay?
Yeah, facts. So that's why I accepted them, as one of my teams. And by the way, do Florida State fans exist?
Did you ask do Florida you asked if Florida and Florida State fans exist? All fucking around, absolutely.
No. I mean simultaneously, like a fan is likes Florida and Florida State.
No, absolutely not. No.
Because I see some dumb people who like the Giants and the Bills. So I'm just it seems like people are adopting two teams in the NFL now or some shit, and I've been seeing some weird ass combinations. So I just wondered if that was a thing.
You know what's crazy? I think I walked past the house that had a Giants and a Bills fucking thing.
Like I'm seeing more people pick two teams, right? I think it's the younger generation, right?
Yeah.
Because it just makes, because I'm assuming, because if you're picking Giants and Bills, just because they're both in New York, technically, right?
Yeah.
By name, even though we know it's a Jersey team, but technically. So because Florida and FSU are together, I can assume there's probably somebody who roots for Florida and FSU, right?
That I highly doubt that. They hate each other. Now, granted, they're in different divisions, but they fucking hate each other.
Listen, I'm FSU. You know what I'm saying? Seminoles, we got the best mascot.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And
can we watch highlights on here?
Yeah, we watch highlights of the mascots and shit.
No, I'm talking about Thomas, the Thomas guy that we got.
Oh no, we didn't.
No, I'm talking about can we? It won't get copyrighted, right?
No, it won't get copyrighted. No. Well,
okay,
no.
So I don't monetize my streams here, people. So I think we'll be good. So let's watch a little because I was watching his highlights and I was very impressed. You know what I'm saying?
And before I hopped on FSU, right?
Yeah.
No, I can't hear you. Before I hopped on FSU, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was considering Florida, right? Because I can't lie, I like the color scheme, right? I like the blue and the orange; it look nice. You know what I'm saying? But Tim Tebow, I don't like that. So, and plus, I don't think they ever win shit.
No, and plus Florida, the Gators. Get the fuck out of here.
Gators. Mac's an LSU fan. I'm a lifelong Chiefs and Dodgers fan. No, you're not, Evan. Fuck out of here.
Who said that?
Evan. He's trolling.
Oh. I think Evan likes the Rutgers.
Listen, what's better, FSU in Maryland or being like Brandon, Penn State and Rutgers? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, facts.
The awesome kid, the Gators ass. Well, awesome kid, you like fucking Oregon. Fucking shit.
That is a fact. The awesome kid, you cannot talk shit. You cannot talk shit, bro. You all the shit that you talked about fucking. Now, granted, I have nothing against Oregon, but I mean, bro, the way how y'all went out,
yo, sad as shit. They went out with their ass bent over.
Too, at home too, nigga.
Awesome kid said, I don't have a second. I mean, it's not required, but everyone seems to do it. So,
I mean, bro, there's like 180 teams in fucking college football. I mean, as long as they're not in the same division or have
I'm being honest, RJ. Is Maryland ever going to be competitive?
Hell no. In the Big Ten? Hell no.
Why not? No. I mean, why not? Well, what's Maryland's problem? Because you seem to know more about.
I mean, bro, it's not a big market. You're in the Big Ten, but if you're in, just look at the Big Ten. You're not picking fucking Maryland over Ohio State, Michigan State, Penn State. Unless you guys look up and get a superstar franchise quarterback like Lamar Jackson who stays with you, like Louisville, like Lamar stayed with Louisville. And even that's not confirmed with all this NIL. Another team can, bro, you guys have no leverage.
Yeah, none. We're too broke. How are we going to compete with Ohio State money?
Michigan as well too, Penn State as well too, even Michigan State as well. Like, nah.
Damn. So we're gonna be ass for the rest of my life.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
fuck it. Why you and then you and Brandon had the nerve to sit here and get mad at me because I root for Syracuse. Fuck Syracuse. They're ass. They're always gonna be fucking ass.
How about you have 3 teams and Syracuse?
Fuck Syracuse. They're always going to be ass. And even if I did put a 3rd team, I'm not picking Syracuse. Fuck Syracuse, nigga.
Whoa. Okay, I got RJ's opinion. Chat. Will Maryland ever be competitive?
And also, Syracuse is in the ACC. That's where Florida State is. Fuck them. I'm looking up the highlights. We're going to watch a few. Wait, go on.
Well, you don't have a team in the SEC, right?
OU's in the SEC.
Oh, yeah.
And it's called the SEC, not the SEC. All right? CO, you root for a turtle, says Kaiju.
Nigga, you root for steak. At least no one eats turtle.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so Thomas, how you
Castellanos is how I think you pronounce that.
All right, so we're going to watch a few of his highlights. You know what I'm saying? This is our new quarterback. You can see it, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, let's see what he's talking about here.
Okay, he's a Boston College quarterback?
Yes, sir. And his head coach that he had the most success with is our offensive coordinator. So,
okay, I like that.
All right, getting it down. All right.
Yo.
All right, shoot. Not bad.
Yo, I swear, if this nigga comes out and sucks dick, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
But at least with FSU, there's always hope to be good, right?
Yeah. Well, we have his head coach who he has success with is our offensive coordinator. So.
At least since I joined when right after you guys were good and then sucked dick, at least someone can call me bandwagon.
Yeah, facts.
All right. I mean, Boston College isn't a bad school, so yeah. I mean, his competition is probably decent enough, at least.
I'm waiting for him to fucking because this is not the good part about him, CEO.
I mean, Boston College got some ballers, so
Matt Ryan went there.
Zay Flowers was pretty good.
Zay Flowers, yeah, I forgot Zay was there.
So it's not they got a good old lineman, so it's not like they're a bum school. All right. Let's see. Step back. I like that ball placement.
Yeah, it's good ball placement right there.
And plus, I think Florida State probably has better weapons.
Oh, hell yeah. Definitely. I'm trying to see. I want to see him run. Literally.
So we'll see. So he hit the transfer portal? That's what happened?
Yeah. I mean, because Boston College, because they fired his head coach that he had success with, and the new head coach doesn't. So his head coach that we have as offensive coordinator runs no huddle. That's what he's used to. The new one that they got now is tempo. So he didn't fit the system. Shoot,
I don't know. I mean,
let's see. Oh, here we go. Right here, some good competition right here. Michigan State. Let's go back a little bit. All right, Michigan State, good team in the Big Ten.
All right. I'm assuming better than Maryland.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the 3-0 right here, Seal.
Okay. I mean, does he play? Who does he play similar to?
Kyler Murray. And has the same height as him, too.
Oh, my God. He's short. I thought he kind of looks taller in the video. I thought he would.
Yeah, I think he's 5'9".
Holy shit. Yeah, he's definitely not going to call.
No Diddy. He's bigger than, Kyler. All right, good ball placement. Cornerback did trip. We're going to see what happens. That
no Diddy.
Okay.
No Diddy. You mean like thicker?
Yeah. Russell Wilson.
Oh, okay. I got it. I mean, listen, if Kyler can do it, he can probably do it. So.
All right, easy. Against Virginia, decent team. Nothing too special, but, good comp.
Anyway, it's not like he's fucking going to the NFL or anything.
Yeah, we just need him to be good for a couple years, you know what I'm saying? He's better than Dylan Riles. I mean, DJ Riles, so,
Yeah, DJ whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I mean.
Got the ball off, all right.
All right. That's a good sign. Is against Virginia. I'm assuming they're ass too.
They're not ranked, but they're decent. 3-1. That's not bad.
Are they better than Maryland?
Yes. Yeah. You see, no disrespect, but Maryland, they're lower tier, bro. I'm sorry, against Virginia Tech.
All right. And okay, I mean, hey, listen, I think it's good enough.
Yeah, it's good. It's better than DJU. I'll say that. Oh, hold on.
Because Arch Manning doesn't want to do the right. Did they step on that nigga? The fuck? Hey, listen, I don't. Oh, okay. Listen, okay. Let's see. I mean,
he's way better on than DJ. Whew.
Okay, well, I will say this. It can be worse than DJ, and it's not like we have any other option thanks to that. The dickhead Archman is probably going to stick with the moo-moos.
Yeah. Green Bay, our front. What's up? Jordan Love stealing money. Well, yeah, we got to talk about Jordan Love.
Fucking Notre Dame. Facts. Eat a bag of of dick smashers. Well, listen, Kaiju, bro. Your Texas is ass. All right. And you spend so much money. Like, how do you spend how much money? Like, biggest college spender teams. Have we looked that up?
I got you right now. I want to look up something for Awesome Kid. Malik Benson, yeah, you guys got a good wide receiver, Awesome Kid. Unfortunately, he's not going to do shit. So, what do you want to look up? Texas, how much they spend on money?
Yeah, I want to see, like, how much money they spent on, like last year or something on talent or some shit.
All right, let me see if I can look this up. Well, I see right here they spent $4.5 million on fucking Quinn Ewers. So,
holy shit!
Y'all niggas spent $4.5 million on Quinn Ewers just for him to go to the second round and lose.
They're fucking losers. But listen, do I need to pick a second team since Maryland's gonna be shit forever?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let me try to pick my second team. Let's look it up.
All right. Well, fuck.
Because every time I bring, I want to roast on Awesome Kid, he always brings up Maryland as a crutch. He's like, yeah, but you bear Maryland. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that nigga. I need to pick a different team so I can have the upper advantage on them. Come and join Notre Dame. No, Kaiju, I don't want to join Notre Dame, nigga. The fuck.
All right, let me just look it up. I'm gonna look up the relevant teams. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Kaiju, we agree on something. Thank God Quinn Ewers is leaving Texas so he can get drafted by the Giants.
Okay. This is a good site. Shout out to ESPN. Maryland's a basketball school. Yeah, Maryland's a good way. If you want to get into college basketball, CEO, Maryland's the way to go.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm not getting into college basketball, so we're good.
So obviously Oregon, no.
No.
Georgia, no.
No.
Texas, no.
Hell no.
Penn State, no.
No.
Notre Dame, no.
No.
Ohio State, I mean, you've been rooting for them. You know what I'm saying?
I like Ohio State, but I don't want to be a bandwagon, so no.
Tennessee. Probably not.
No.
I mean, I really don't see them doing anything. Indiana, no.
No.
Boise State's about to go back. Genti already declared for the drafts.
Fuck no. SMU, no.
SMU, you can't anyways because in the same conference. Bama, no.
No.
Arizona State, no.
Sorry, Terrell, but hell no.
Miami, no, because you're FSU fan also. They have
wait, they hate each other or something?
Yeah. Division rivals. And also they have Carson Beck as their quarterback now. So
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, that's not a bad choice. South Carolina.
Fuck that.
Clemson, no, you can't because you're FSU fan.
BYU.
Why not? CEO Big 12.
Yeah, we're getting worse and worse, aren't we?
Iowa State, yeah.
Missouri.
Why don't you join Deion in Colorado?
No, I don't want. No, fuck that.
All right, let's look. Let's see if I can split this in divisions. No, I fucking cannot. That's fucking sucks.
I mean, Katsu does have a point. I already do root for Irish shit, but I don't want to be a bandwagon.
Oh man, Ole Miss is isn't Ole Miss your second team, Mac?
Wait, Mac has a second team?
Huh?
Mac has a second team? I didn't know that.
I don't know. Tennessee are frauds, yeah. Hold on, let me see. Let me do you the favor and look up the divisions, and maybe you could pick something there. Standings, right?
Yeah, because you said fucking no. All right.
Oh, no more. All right, all conferences.
And plus, Kaiju, no offense, but I don't want to root with another fan base with you, bro.
Well, this is easy, CO. Now you don't have to. So you can't pick anybody in the ACC because that's Florida State's division. He's irrelevant, HBCU, and Ivy League. My second team is Tulane.
That must be ass.
I hope you're joking, bro.
That might be worse than Maryland.
Be an Arkansas fan. That is the most randomest fucking team ever.
I'm not joining no Razor Pigs or pig mascot.
Well, see, I can look. We're looking at the American Conference, the American Athletic Conference. There's
all right, be serious with me. Are any of these niggas gonna win anything?
No.
Okay, then fuck them.
Absolutely not. So let's go. We're just going Big 12, somewhat compensating. You have the Arizona State Devils join TRL.
No, this is all shit.
You know, Colorado, Baylor. Listen, Big 12 is ever since they lost Texas and Oklahoma. You know, come on, man. Big 10, that's where the Oregon Ducks, Indiana, Penn State, Ohio State, Illinois. As we go down, and where are they? CEO? Is that them right there? Oh, second Maryland. To last is Maryland.
Oh,
there we go. So,
okay. I guess I could go back to the Huskies, but
they're not going anywhere. Let's go to the SEC. That's the last one. Texas and Georgia. Obviously, you don't want to go there.
No.
Bama, no. Tennessee, no. You could join LSU with Mac.
Yeah, it's not a bad choice.
I want to go to somebody. I want to go back to the South Carolina Gamecocks. Probably not. Texas A&M. Unfortunately, CEO, you're about like 13 years late. Johnny Manziel and Mike Evans aren't there anymore. Ole Miss, Jackson Dart. I think he's leaving after this year, but he's nothing really that special. The Florida Gators are ass, and you can't be a fan of them because, Florida State, Florida. You could join my Oklahoma Sooners, CEO. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, I'm good.
Or you can join Jordan Francis with the Kentucky Wildcats.
Yeah, the more I see these teams, the more I'm thinking of just being an FSU fan that can call it a day because.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? After looking, I'm gonna just stick with what I got.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because those are the relevant ones, CEO. Because I'm pretty sure you don't want to go to the Sun Belt. You don't want to go to the MAC. You want to be a Ball State fan with Jason Whitlock, bro.
No, I mean at that point I'll just be a Maryland fan, right? I mean, come on, listen.
Yeah,
I'll stick with Maryland. You know, it's a home state, and by the way, anyway, I already got FSU. And that's like having one team anyway, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't need I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need I don't want to be one of those niggas that goes to fucking Ohio State. Come on, bro. Like at least with Ohio State, I'd be called bandwagon right away. And it'd be so obvious because I don't know anything about the team apart from this year. So
I don't consider you a Bama. So this is relevant because my first ever team that I fell in love with college football is Florida State, and they won the national championship. Now, granted, I liked them before that. I liked them when they first got Jameis Winston, when they blew out Clemson. I wouldn't consider myself a bandwagon. I would just say I'm getting into college football. This is my favorite team, even though I don't have a team.
Right.
And then I liked Oklahoma. I'm going to keep it real because my cousin likes Oklahoma. And at that time, Florida State was kind of, But at the same time, they're in two different divisions. And I was still a Florida State fan. So, damn, you should have been a Bama or Auburn. Why the fuck would you want to go to Auburn? First of all, you misspelled Auburn. And second of all, why would you want to go to Auburn or Bama? Bama's on the decline. They have Jalen Monroe. And Auburn is irrelevant.
But Bama's like the Patriots.
On the decline. Or, you want to join the Ducks, CEO?
Nah, nigga, I'm good. I'd rather stick with Maryland. Send them out natties.
All right, there's a fact.
And no way I'm rooting for no fucking Donald Duck. Fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, Auburn hasn't been good since Cam, right?
Yeah, Cam.
My high school is the Longhorns. Well, good for you, Kaiju.
That's good for you, Kaiju. And they probably choke in the second round, too, if they even make the playoffs.
I mean, listen. The way people... Well, at least I got a team that one day will be competitive, and that's FSU.
Yeah, facts. We're going to be good. Texas ain't no rival to LSU. Go back to the Big 12. Yeah, I'd rather go back to the Big 12. I ain't going to cap. That's coming from an OU. I'd rather go back to the Big 12. FCC ain't it.
Wait. So you were in the Big 12?
Yeah, just last year, Texas and Oklahoma moved to the SEC this year.
And you rather lead back to the Big 12?
Yes, because it's easier to fucking win.
Yeah.
Actually, leave Texas in the SEC. Oklahoma go back to the Big 12 so we can fucking shit all over Colorado and BYU and shit.
What happened about being a Beavers fan, Sierra? Why the fuck would I be a Beavers fan? What the fuck is that? A Beaver fan? Nah, nigga, fuck that. Why if I don't? I'm not even going to Oklahoma. Why the fuck would I root for Oklahoma State?
No, Oregon State.
Oh, Oregon State. They have a beaver as a mascot?
Yes.
Nigga, I don't like Oregon. I don't like the state. And if why would the fuck would I? That's like being an Oregon fan, but worse.
There you
I could have sworn. Oh no, that's the Cowboys, right? Oklahoma.
It's the Cowboys.
They suck nuts too.
Fun fact: they both back in the 90s or late 80s, they had Thurman Thomas and Barry Sanders on the same fucking team. So,
Oh, the Cowboys.
yes.
Oregon, nothing but track stars. Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah, facts. And also, didn't I tell you you were so hyped about Dylan Gabriel? I told you this bozo chokes in the big moments. What'd I tell you? You know what I'm saying?
Too bad. I mean, oh yeah, did we ever talk about Jordan Love?
Oh yeah, Jordan. Listen, Jordan. I like you, Jordan. You know what I'm saying, but that was a bad showing. This yesterday. Well, no, today. Granted, you were injured, but my gosh, some of the balls you were throwing. I mean, shit.
He looked like a retard, bro. I'm just keeping buck.
Yeah, I just.
Bro, I was never high on him.
Yeah,
I thought he was a mid quarterback. Okay, people were like comparing to Brett Favre, but that nigga looked worse than Brett Favre with the picks. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, hey, at least he got his money.
Yeah, at least he got paid. I would get that.
Jordan loves stealing money.
Josh Johnson tight. Josh Johnson tight, bro. Next to Arch Manning. I really hope Arch leaves Texas. Fuck Texas, bro.
I mean, let's be honest. If he says, is he doing anything? I doubt it.
Yeah, because it's not. I mean, let's be for the Mannings never won a national championship.
No,
Eli never won with Ole Miss. Payne never won with Tennessee, and I don't think Arch Manning won with fucking Ole Miss either. So,
listen, I'm being real. I saw Arch Manning and things. I'm not saying I think he'll be good, but he just runs better than his fucking uncles. But apart from that, it's not like I'm seeing anything like crazy. You feel me?
yeah, we'll see what happens, but yeah, okay, he's a better scrambler than Peyton and Eli. Is that really saying much?
No, I mean you need that. It's before it was a benefit, now it's a requirement. So It's not like, and he's not like some super Lamar Jackson type of runner either. It's just, I'm not saying I think he'll be good in the pros and the college, but I just don't see him being like, like the next Joe Burrow or some shit.
Nah, hell no. Joe Burrow won a national champion. He's not.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see him being that. He's a nepo baby. Yeah, I do agree with that.
That was a nepo baby.
Nepotism. No, yeah.
He got on Texas because of his last name. That is a fact. Yeah, and he could have went anywhere.
I mean, he could have done the right thing and went to FSU, but
or hell, it's just anywhere but Texas.
I mean, yeah, go to Ole Miss.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Ole Miss, I don't mind Ole Miss. Even though we're both in the SEC, Ole Miss doesn't bother me like fucking shitty-ass Texas. By the way, what are your thoughts on Mike Vrabel as head Kaiju? We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, we said he's all right. He's good.
Yeah, we said he's all right. We'll see what happens. I know you will lose. He's probably the best one on the market right now. So goodbye, the Patriots.
let's see. Look at these top. Wait, the Cowboys are keeping Mike McCarthy?
Yes. Oh, yeah. They're keeping Mike McCarthy. It's looking like they're gonna keep Mike McCarthy, which I'm not shocked by, because I saw a report that said Jerry Jones is not getting up any ownership of the Cowboys.
All right, so they're going to be shit for another year. All right.
They're going to chalk it up as, well, Dak got injured. It's not Mike McCarthy's fault. We made the playoffs last year. The blase. Listen, Cowboys, you're another team. Nah. You're going to sweep the Giants. I'll give the Cowboys this. You're going to sweep the Giants another year. But at the same time, I mean, Mike ain't it either. Mike's still living off something that happened, 15 years ago, 2010.
I mean, yeah, I agree. And you said you wanted to revisit Jordan Skip.
Oh, so more reports came out that, that Skip offered $1.5 million to have sex with one of the hairstylists, and that Joy Taylor and Emmanuel Acho were having sex together. Meanwhile, she was having sex with another executive. We talked about the fact that she was threatening to
false accusations.
Yeah. And also that people are upset with Jason Whitlock for saying
big cans and peanut butter.
Big cans and peanut butter skin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. He said big cans and a big rack or something like that. How's that offend? I mean, I guess it's a little bit vulgar, right? But is he wrong?
He said big cans and peanut butter skin. How is that offensive, bro?
Well, what's wrong with peanut butter skin?
Yeah, everybody loves peanut butter skin, bro. And what's wrong with big hands?
I mean,
what do you want him to say? Big tits? Big boobs?
Wait, RJ, you have peanut butter skin, right?
Somewhat.
Listen, bro. I mean, peanut butter skin is completely harmless. Okay, it's completely harmless. A big rack. I mean, okay. I mean,
he said big. He said big cans.
Bro,
what? He said big cans.
I mean, yeah, but is he wrong though? I mean,
no, he's not. And Joy Taylor loves show. See, isn't it funny how this whole week she's been covered up like she's a Muslim?
Yeah, facts.
Show them shits off like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, Jason, he said that they were fake. I didn't know that. Were they fake? Do you think?
Wouldn't shock me.
Because I know some girls have big tits, so I just assumed they were real. But again, I don't know because I never looked at her under boob. That's usually where you see the surgeon marks.
Yeah, but it wouldn't shock me. But I mean, who cares? She has.
I mean, listen, she has a big rack, peanut butter skin. He could have said a lot worse things. It wasn't that. And plus, they're proper ways to describe her.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we going to say? She has modest breasts? The fuck?
Oh, no, modest bosoms.
Bosoms.
And, light toned skin. Who the fuck talks? Listen, look, guys. Can I just say something about Whitlock?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know if you saw in the Discord. I was revisiting the Stephen A. Smith thing that happened literally a year ago.
Yeah.
And listen, look. Does Whitlock, Whitlock, I mean, personally, I like Whitlock. He says a lot. He's a necessary evil. Where some things you hear him say, it's like, what the fuck are you saying? But some things you hear him say is like, okay, he's bringing up good quotes. Like, prime example, Stephen A. Smith. It still boggles my mind that Stephen A. Smith put in his book that he was working out at a playground in February in New York. I'm going to repeat that again, CEO. February in New York, in the winter, snow and everything. And this is coming from a New Yorker. And a guy drove him to a D3 college, and he scored 51 points against D3 players after the season was over during a scrimmage.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
People believe that shit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I mean, listen, I will say this. You're right. He isn't necessarily evil because he usually points out bullshit that no one wants to point out because it's very controversial and, like, for example, there's no point in beefing with Stephen A. for the most part, right? So yeah. I get that. But listen, here's I do like Jason. There are a lot of things I disagree with him, of course.
Yeah, of course.
No, he can be cringe sometimes. I get it, but he's not wrong regarding this whole Molly situation and what's going on here. Yeah, Molly Joy situation and what's going on here. I mean, Molly wouldn't surprise me either, to be honest with you. But
yeah,
I mean, he didn't say anything wrong, in my opinion. And by the way, Emmanuel, but I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, Whitlock, you're just jealous. You couldn't hit that ever." Have y'all seen the nigga she hit?
Yeah.
Have you? Do you know what he looks like, RJ?
You talking about the executive? Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Can we pull him up real quick?
What's his name again?
Charlie Dixon. Charlie Dixon. Because I know Cam Newton went after him, went after Whitlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put Fox executives because there's going to be a player that shows up. So
yeah, it's going to be show some fucking scientists. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, put him. All right, so
I got you right now. Oh my gosh, who is this guy? Charlie Dixon, Fox Sports.
And Cam Newton's being a simp. Let's just call it what it is. And he's going around trying to defend Joy Taylor's name like she didn't do what she did.
Oh my gosh, all the people defending Joy.
Like, oh, she works hard. She does this. She does that. And I'm like, Joy Taylor has been going on screen talking about feminism and woman empowerment and how she got her and how she's well deserving of her jobs while she's out there sucking dick behind screen. What a hypocrite. And we're going to show you exactly the dick she was sucking. Not the actual dick with the person.
Yeah. Yep, here he is.
All right, yeah, put him on big screen so I can make my point.
And Cam, this is who she was sucking dick for, all right? This guy right here, bro.
Jesus, you put that picture right there. Come on, bruh.
He looks like a former president, dude.
This dude looks like a weirdo, bruh. Like, she was fucking that dude, right? If she fucks this, you don't think she would fuck Whitlock?
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, come on.
I hate the argument. I get it. You don't like Whitlock, right? I get it.
Yeah.
People don't like Whitlock. I get why you don't like him. I get it. But to say that, oh, you're just jealous because Joy Taylor would never smash you. Look at my screen. Look, this is what she smashed. What are we talking about?
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
Right, come on. Obviously, she doesn't care about the men that she's fucking. That's obvious. She only cares about what they can provide her. So if Whitlock could have provided her with opportunity on his show, she would have sucked his dick.
Yeah, facts. Come on, man.
Like, and when Joy Taylor has no other credential apart from being Jason Taylor's sister.
Brother. A sister, yeah.
Yeah. And so when she was starting out, when she was like 25 or something like that, she was starting out and getting into Fox News and shit. And if Jason Whitlock was like, listen, I'll get you on my show, Speak for Yourself, to be a host, you don't think she suck his dick?
Absolutely.
You don't. When people laugh at Jason, when he tells these stories about women coming up to him, talking about they would fuck him to be on the show, like, yes, they don't care that he's considered ugly. Like, women don't care. Like, women like Joy Taylor, right, will suck the dick off of Jabba the Hutt if they can get something out of it.
Yeah.
So let's stop pretending like, or people like Cam Newton, like you have to be this GQ model for women to sleep with you. No, that's never been the case. So stop it. Like, yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Bro, woman, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Men care about looks, women care about who has the money, who can elevate them.
Yeah, if
she's going to fuck Jay Leno over here, as Master Jay will say, she will fuck Whitlock. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, and by the way, let's be honest, bro. Whitlock hasn't been married, has no kids. Do you think he just sits there not fucking women? I can guarantee you, even though he's, reformed according to him, I can guarantee you back in his Speak for Yourself days, he was getting a lot of stray pussy.
Yeah, facts. He was in LA. Come on,
Like,
bro.
come on, bro. Like, these women don't care. Whitlock had money. First, he does have money, and also he had a lucrative contract with Fox. So obviously, and that goes the same for anybody like Emmanuel Acho, Shannon Sharp. Obviously, I mean, come on, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, Mac, he's paying for it, but he could get it for free if he has something to exchange with them. That's my point. Like, Charlie Dixon is technically paying for it, right? Because he's helping Joy advance her career, right? So that's a form of payment. So obviously they're paying for it in influence, right? Like, oh, I can get you on the show. So I mean, let's be honest, Emmanuel Acho's paying for it too.
Yeah, it's a fact. He has to simp out for Joy. Oh, she's a good worker. I will say this though. I will say. I was about to say something. I will say this. It does kind of irk me. That's the reason why Speak for Yourself with Whitlock and Wiley is gone, because that was probably my favorite show.
Yeah.
I liked it more than Undisputed. I liked it more than The Herd. I liked it more than First Things First. Like, that was a good show.
Yeah, it was nice to see them back together.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Got a special treat, you know what I'm saying? I think Whitlock said he's inviting Marcellus to his house to do a home interview, so I can't wait for that.
I mean, that was my favorite show too. This is how it turned out. I liked the original with Colin Cowherd and Jason.
Yeah.
And I was upset when Cowherd left the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this show's probably not going to be as good. And then Marcellus came on and he was better than Cowherd, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Because they could talk about like black issues. They could talk about deeper stuff.
Right. They could talk about, Colin's too vanilla mayonnaise or whatever the fuck.
Hold on. Time out. Whoa. Time out. Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
And I think I understand why people don't like Whitlock, because Whitlock, sometimes he'll make good points about, Joy Taylor or Stephen A, and then he'll say something about Caitlin Clark. You're like, what the fuck? Or at least before. But people, let's be for real, CEO. People originally hated Whitlock because of the whole Colin Kaepernick thing.
Right.
He was right the whole time. Kaepernick's a clown.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah, he was absolutely right. He's a fucking clown. But people
he's a clown.
and at the time, people were calling him Coon, Uncle Tom, and this and that. I get it. Like, listen, that's what I said. Like you said, you put it perfectly. He's a necessary evil.
Yeah.
He's not the most. I like. We get it, Lo. Whitlock's Whitlock. He was the most. Let me tell you, out of all the wokies back in the day, he was he's not woke, but he's more bearable than they were. That's why I like the show the most.
I respect the fact that he has his own opinions. I respect that fact.
Yeah, even if they're wrong.
If you are a black guy, a heterosexual black man, you either need to be woke, you need to be with the agenda. He's not with that. He has his beliefs. I respect that because I have my own fucking beliefs. We could sit here and be like Stephen A. and fucking talk about, Kaepernick this. Stephen A. was late to the Kaepernick shit.
Yeah, he was late to the Kaepernick shit. And Stephen, let's be honest. Whitlock is right. It's like Stephen A. is a dumbass. That's one.
Yeah.
And he just says whatever the right opinion is at the time. At least with Whitlock, he said the wrong opinion that turned out to be right like 4 or 5 years later. So I will say that. And plus, with Stephen A., all the his documentary and shit, all those lies he was feeding people, like that all, like, I know it looked like hating by Whitlock standard, but at the same time, it's like he wasn't wrong. Like, the nigga was lying.
Yeah, I mean, bro, the dude's CEO. There's a clip out there. I would play it, but it's the ESPN thing. I know for a fact it's going to get copyrighted. Yeah. But Malika Andrews and ESPN looked up college stats of Jalen Rhodes, JJ when he was with ESPN, and Stephen A. And he averaged 1.3 or 1.5. And he said, well, they're not telling you that I played one game and I cracked my kneecap. Nigga, how the fuck you average 1.5 in one game, nigga? And then Whitlock literally, he dig deep. He looked up the original stats. Stephen A. actually played 9 fucking games. And then Stephen A. goes on his tape. I averaged less than 1.5. I didn't play a game. Nigga, the lying is BS. Like, you don't have to like Whitlock. That's a personal preference if you like him or not. Cool. But you can't deny what he's saying.
No, actually, I think a lot of comments when it was, that scenario, the beef. A lot of people were saying, I don't like Whitlock, but Stephen A's fucking lying. Like that was the whole gist of it, right? Like a lot of people didn't like Whitlock, but they can't come to, like, they can't defend it because they know it's bullshit.
They know it's bullshit. Like, they want to take Stephen A. Smith's side because they hate
Whitlock, but they can't.
Whitlock, but they can't. Like, bro, he looked up. Whitlock literally looked up Stephen A.'s quote unquote partners for Winston-Salem State, and there's like this Gary Stevens guy who's listed at like 6'4".
Right.
If you look at him and Stephen A. Smith, he's like 5'9" compared to Stephen A. who's 6'1". He's like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, I remember. That's after he did all that investigative reporting, right?
And I'll give Whitlock credit. That's a lot of time, bro. I'll give him credit. Like, he came with facts. And then when Stephen A. had the chance to retort him, he just said, Whitlock's fat. No one likes him. He's cool.
Yeah. But you, like, Stephen A. was so mad, right? Because usually Stephen A. would never mention Whitlock's name, but he did during that whole thing. He was so tight because he knew that Whitlock had him. So he was like, I hate this nigga. This nigga's the devil. Like, this nigga's worse than any person I've ever known. Like, he said he was like worse than criminals or some shit. Like, the dude hated like Whitlock, not because Whitlock is the worst person that he ever met in his life, because that's bullshit. Yeah, but because he called him out on his bullshit. So I have to give Whitlock credit on that. But with the whole, going back to the whole Molly thing, I mean, not the Molly thing, the whole Joy thing. Yeah, we know, she gave pussy away to get her shows. Okay, we understand this. Now, I'm not blaming anyone but the men. All right, involved, because Joy Taylor's a woman, and women will only get away with what you allow them to get away with. So this is on Charlie Dixon, but at the same time, it's like, nigga looks like that. So I'm like, okay, I mean, I can understand why you smashed Joy. That's probably the best looking woman you ever fucked in your life. And with the man a lot, so I expect more out of you, because you're supposed to be an ex-NFL player on this, on the program and all that shit. You don't need to sleep with your coworkers, nigga.
Yeah, you don't need to sleep with them. Plus, I mean, no Diddy, you're a good-looking guy. You can get better girls than Joy Taylor, bro. And you got money too, and you're famous as well too. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's famous. He's like, why are you shitting where you eat? And this is what, and Whitlock had a good point. Whitlock never fucked any of his coworkers. I know people are going to joke about it because he's fat and ugly and all that bullshit. I get what they're coming from, but like we just proved with Charlie Dixon, it doesn't matter if you're ugly or not. All right, as we proved with Charlie Dixon. So he didn't do that. And he laid it out on his show multiple times that he could have, but he didn't do it. And that's why he stayed away from Joy Taylor. And that's why he insisted on having a male co-host. And that's why Cowherd was on the show. So he explained that.
And then after that, Marcellus. And he even said it, and Marcellus, who worked with him, can confirm it. He always told the guys, listen, we have an all-black show. And we're like, it's not a black show as in, we're hood or whatever. It's a black show that actually speaks his mind, that goes against the grain. Let's not give him any ammo. He told Marcellus, he told Steven Jack, he told all the guys, don't fuck with the woman. Don't give him ammo against us.
No, he did. And you got to give him credit. And by the way, he said something that just what I said. He said it on the show. He said, like, why would I need to fuck with my coworkers? I'm in LA. I could literally have sex with multiple women that's not in my work. And I know a lot of people laugh at him because they think he's ugly, but he's not lying. He's actually telling the truth. Like, if you think a woman only sleeps with a man because he's good looking, then you know nothing about life.
Or woman.
Or woman. Like, yes, if you're broke and you have nothing for you, you have to be good looking.
Yeah, facts.
But if you have power and money, like, look at this clown Harvey Weinstein. Y'all saw how ugly this nigga is?
Bill Gates,
Bill Cosby. Like all these, like women operate differently than men. And yes,
women, RIP to him, Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, Biggie.
And I'm not roasting. I mean, but let's be for real. If Biggie Smalls was not a famous, Rick Ross,
exactly. Like, yes, the women care about looks, yes, but if you have nothing going for you, then they might fuck with you because they think you're good looking. But does that mean that if you're not good looking, but you have money or power, that you can never get pussy because you're ugly? That's not how that works.
No.
So you people don't know what they're talking about. Jason's right on this issue with the females, and he did the correct thing by not fucking the woman at his job. He did the right thing, and now he's looking good because his name was not on the lawsuit.
No, not at all.
So it's not like he's lying. But
and hell, look at FS1 CEO. They got rid of the one show that was actually clean, that was actually bringing. But see, Marcellus was there. He has proof. People can't say, "Oh, Whitlock's lying." No, Marcellus was there, and Marcellus is a real fucking guy. He would have told the truth. Nah, we weren't. But they have actual proof. They were the highest rating show, more than Undisputed and The Herd and whoever, and they were clean outside the scenes. Marcellus is not in the lawsuit. Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, all the people that are on that his show are not in that lawsuit at all.
And let me tell you something about Whitlock, although I know a lot of people disagree with his opinions. Like, that was my favorite show on FS1 more than Undisputed. First of all, Undisputed was always kind of corny to me. And Cowherd, I don't hate Cowherd, but I mean, it is what it is with Cowherd, right?
It's like,
right. So, and at that time, first things first was basically Chris Carter cracking the whip on Nick Wright. So it wasn't really enjoyable to watch. But with Marcellus Wiley and they had, and by the way, I know he got a lot of criticism, but that was an all black show. I mean, it was all black. So a lot of people were hating on him because, he has his Uncle Tom takes and shit. But it was Marcellus, it was him, it was Uncle Jimmy, and it was it was like Darnell, right? It was a literally all black show. And guess what it had? No woman.
Facts.
You telling me he couldn't get a woman on his show if he wanted to?
Yeah, I think he had Chrissy Leahy on his show once, but that was because of Colin was there. Other than that, he really hadn't really had any woman. And guess what? Highest rated fucking show out of all of them.
Yeah, I know for a fact because that was my favorite show. Like that was literally my favorite show.
No, so it was only like an hour and a half. It wasn't that long. Like that was a good show. And Whitlock brings up a good point. FS1's been trying to keep up. Fox Sports is trying to keep up with ESPN. They've literally, they had to pay for not Shannon. They did have to pay for Shannon Sharp. They had to drag Shannon Sharp from CBS to ESPN. They had to pay Skip and Colin Cowherd mad money to come to Fox Sports. You actually had an organic show there, and you got rid of it because of wokeness.
Yeah, it was stupid. It was, and by the way, it was the highest rated show because people did like watching Whitlock and Marcellus, but and also the people that hated Whitlock like to watch the show and shit on him in the comment section.
But people knew for a fact that what he was saying about, let's be for real, it was Colin Kaepernick. What he was saying about Colin Kaepernick was true. Like, Whitlock brought up a good point. You hate the NFL. You think the NFL is racist. You call it a slave plantation. Why do you want to fight back to get in there?
Yeah. When I think the moment he said it was a slave plantation, people just were like, all right, this thing's full of bullshit.
No, people actually believe that shit, bro. The workout and shit like that. I mean, listen, I'm gonna speak for yourself, man.
I mean, Whitlock the show is fine. I mean, it's not as good as Speak for Yourself. I think that show was better built.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because I liked Marcellus and Whitlock's chemistry. I did like Uncle Jimmy as a side character, and it felt like a more structured show, in my opinion. I do like his show now, but it's more political than.
Yeah, that's why when they talk about political stuff, I kind of tune out. I do like Steve Kim, though. I will say that. No,
I like Steve Kim. Shamika's fine. I hate that nigga TJ Mo. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you hate that. Yo, I don't remember what it was. The Michael Vick shit. I remember. I don't know what it was, but he had like a clip of it, and I just remember seeing your comment. Maybe because you're a subscriber to my channel, so yeah. I like saw your comment first, and you said a great segment by Jason and Butter, but of course TJ Moore has to come up, stick up to first.
Yeah, he was. I don't like him. I just don't like him.
I kind of agree with what he said about Vic. Like, I mean. Now, granted, like he's over here saying pit bulls are not dogs. Now, granted, pit bulls are vicious, no question about it. Even though I kind of like pit bulls, they're vicious. But he does bring up a good point. It's been years, and plus, it's like, I mean, I kind of get where he's coming from. Like, you threw him in jail over dog fighting.
No, I get where he's coming from, but the way is, I just don't like him. It's just a personal thing. Like RJ, you know, there's some people you just maybe there's not a logic behind it. You just don't like.
I get where I think that's human nature, but I try not to be like that because just because you never know. There's been times I felt like that, and I met somebody. I'm like, wow, this is a cool ass fucking person. What's up, David? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, what's good, David?
Do I have to pay to play online when I get Call of Duty 6? Well, Kaiju, if you have, you actually have to because you need to have PlayStation Plus, which I think everybody should fucking have. Like, you gonna play offline in Call of Duty?
Yeah, I mean, I know that was a big critique because they used to have it for free, and then they changed the model, and then people were like, "That's why Xbox is better," because I think Xbox you can play online for free, right?
Yes.
But I heard the service for PlayStation's better than Xbox.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. If you're paying for better service, then I get it. But I hate all the lag and shit. Listen, when I finish my move, you're gonna get yours, RJ. You know what I'm saying?
See, bro, stop talking shit. I'll believe when I see it. All right.
Listen, I'm preparing you. I'm preparing you. All right.
See, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about you. See, I'm not thinking. I'm playing Fortnite. I don't need a train for you.
RJ, what the fuck is this? Why are you playing Fortnite?
Fortnite's a good game. I'm gonna say this right fucking now. Fortnite needs to be in the GOAT conversations of some of the greatest games ever.
Oh my. RJ, I thought I'd never see the day you would sit for a game like that.
Fortnite is amazing. Okay.
RJ,
engine is good. It's easy to pick up. It's better than Call of Duty. It's simple. Like Fortnite, listen, I like Call of Duty, but Fortnite is way better. Like I never see Fortnite's the one game where I don't complain about the engine. The engine runs good.
Yo,
if I lose, it's my fault.
Like, is it me? Am I in a dream or something? Or is RJ out here really calling Fortnite GOAT gaming? Like, I can't be the.
Y'all sleeping on Fortnite, bro.
Mac Ultra, hell nah, nigga. What? This nigga said Fortnite. Yeah, I'm just like, this is like him telling me, like, oh, our CEO, I like fucking I don't know, some weird anime shit that fucking Kaiju likes or some shit.
Fortnite is good. The skins come out is good.
Skins, bro. The skins are corny. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? They got Snoop Dogg. They got Shaq. They got you can make your own football player in that fucking game.
Well, what are you there?
Aren't you a big drag? They have Dragon Ball Z in there. They got fucking who else? They probably gonna have some basketball shit. They got Master Chief in there.
Oh, so you out there? So Snoop Dogg is trying to kill Spider-Man and Goku. Like what is this?
Gosh, bro.
This sounds stupid as shit. Like listen, RJ, I expected better from you.
Fortnite is it's a good. This is the first game I played that's actually good. This is like, bro. I'm sorry. The engine is one of the best engines out there.
Okay, Max says RJ's trolling. Are you actually trolling, RJ? Are you for real?
I play Fortnite a lot.
Oh my god, this is.
Oh, tell me. What's wrong with Fortnite? I'm saying everything. What's wrong with it?
It's a goofy ass game, my nigga.
How?
Yeah, you got, like you just said, you got Barbie fucking hunting Snoop Dogg and killing him. Like it's, you know what I mean? They got all these gay ass skins. It looks ridiculous. It's for kids, bro.
It's video games itself is for fucking kids.
Well, but this was specifically designed for children, bro.
You play Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I mean, it's more masculine than that. Listen.
Fuck is not Dragon Ball Z. And they got that shit in the game too.
Okay, let's look up a Fortnite. Put Fortnite skins. I want to see what we're talking about here, so the people can see.
Fortnite skins. And by the way, it's free, people.
Also, because it's a mix with Minecraft and Call of Duty into one. That sounds gay as fuck. I'm disappointed, you RJ. I'm legitimately disappointed. Game, bro. Like, you have the audacity to call Elden Ring trash, and then you like this.
Elden Ring fucking sucks, bro.
Oh my god, I like Elden Ring a billion times better than this brain rot.
Listen, bro, this is amazing.
Oh my god, this looks so gay.
This is amazing. This is amazing right here, bro.
No, you got to go up. What in the where's the click that go a little bit. No, go a little up. There was like a just Fortnite, like look at, I'm trying to look, like what are, like it's just everything. It's like a banana.
Nothing about it, bro. So look at this, bro.
A banana, like like what the, like there's so much, like a bear, some of these characters I don't even recognize. It must be from other genres or.
Yeah, this is the Fortnite skin that they give you for free. You know what I'm saying? This is, look at this masculine figure right here. You feel me?
Oh my god! Even the models look gay.
You see me?
I bet they got some LGBT
Patrick
shit.
Mahomes right there. Patrick Mahomes right there, bro.
Well, you're shooting people with Patrick Mahomes? That's what you're doing?
You know what I'm saying, bro? This is good skin right here, bro.
Oh, this is goofy, bro.
Oh, they have Drake in the game, so.
Oh, they got Drake? Oh, come on, bro. So you got Drake trying to kill
Griffin's skin right here, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. This is goofy.
They got Juice WRLD in the game as well, too.
Bro, you know how something like in Madden, they like there's this mode where you can play with Offset as a receiver. This is exactly what this
right here. I got the Snoop Dogg Christmas skin as well.
Come on, RJ, you can't be serious, bro. A banana?
Oh, who is this? It's just Travis. Well, fuck Travis Scott.
Man,
hey, here we go. The football skin where you can create any football player you want. See,
okay, but
the NFL right there.
Okay, but you're going around shooting people as Travis Kelce. What the fuck is that? Yeah, the game has no aura. Like it doesn't. It's just goofy.
Bro, hold on. Time out. You play Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Well, that's better than that shit.
Kamehameha, which also they have Goku. They got Vegeta, which I have those skins as well too. They got Avatar in the game. They got John Wick in the game.
Well, there has to be a store. Can you pull up the store? Because there has to be a store. You buy skins, right?
Yeah, or they give you stuff for free.
Well, I got to check out the store. How do you do that?
I'm about to look it up right now for you.
Kakaju, I'm sorry, but Elden Ring is better than Fortnite. Absolutely, bro. Elden Ring, at least Elden Ring's serious. Like, the fuck is Fortnite?
Fortnite's easy. It's free, by the way, too. It's free.
Okay. Do you like it because it's free? Is that why you like it?
Game. It's a good fucking game. What the fuck are you talking about?
What's the premise of the game? Just going around shooting people with different skins?
Bro, they have different game modes. They have Squid Games. And first of all, hold on. The aura of this, number one, it's like, you ever play Call of Duty Warzone?
I played, the early one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that in third person, just simpler, better engine. It's fucking easy to pick up and go. It's quicker. There's less hackers than there is in Call of Duty. You can have builds and no builds. I play no build because I don't fucking like building. And also, you can create your own game. There's people in there that make Squid Games and shit like that. There's people in there that make racing games and shit. Hell, there's people in there that make fucking anime fucking shit in there. What are you fucking talking about?
Kaiju says that's better than homo ass Fortnite. Ain't that true?
Well, if Kaiju's calling it homo, then it must be good, all right?
Well, to be fair, everyone in the chat's calling it homo.
Okay, bro. Yeah. Hold on. Listen, guys. As someone who thought Fortnite was for kids, I actually played it. It is a good game.
You know, this is what happens when you spend too much time with Brandon.
No, Brandon's gay. He likes college. He likes fucking Madden. Like, come on, bro.
This might be the most saddest thing I ever heard. RJ hates women, but hype gay ass Fortnite.
Hates women. I love bitches. Hold on. Tell me, hold. This is how I know you get no hoes. You know how many bitches hit me up talking about let's play fucking Fortnite, but they just want to fuck me? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, a lot of bitches
love fucking Fortnite. What do you
yeah, that is true. Bitches love Fortnite because it's easy. That's why I like Fortnite.
This is a good way.
Men like challenges, like Elden Ring.
Hold on, tell me. If you want a challenge, go play fucking ranked. Go play ranked. I play unranked. Listen,
I'm still waiting for RJ to tell me this is true.
See you. Don't knock it until you try it, bro. Listen, I thought the same thing too. I'm like, this is dumb. This is a cartoon game. I play it. It's a good game. It's a good game. Once you get the hang of things, once you understand things, it's a good fucking game.
I blame Brandon.
First of all, Brandon has nothing to do with this. I'm telling Brandon to hop on the fucking game. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? My other friend, listen, Call of Duty, the engine sucks. There's always hackers. He said, hop on Fortnite. And plus, Call of Duty's gay because they ban people for talking shit about their fucking shitty-ass engine. So I'm like, why not try Fortnite? Motherfucker. I'm like, damn. Every time I die, it's not because of the engine. It's just because I fucked up or my opponent was a lot better. That's how good the engine is.
We lost some CEO. Yeah, I'm seeing that, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, this is fucking coming from Awesome Kid, bro.
Unfortunately, RJ is officially a homosexual.
Oh my god. Hold on. Did any of y'all play fucking Fortnite?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Y'all cannot sit here and tell me y'all fucking don't play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Is it because it's too cartoony? Is that the reason why?
Yeah, it's too goofy. Yo, yeah, Kaju, all right, I'm done. Good night. I can't believe my ears tonight. Yeah, Kaju, this is sad.
Bro, y'all niggas, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Fucking
y'all
Fortnite.
Niggas sleeping on Fortnite. That explains why RJ hates women. You're Master J, bro. Master J. Bro. Oh, tell me, Master. This is coming from Master J, who's never fucked a bitch in his life.
Oh,
come on, bro.
It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, I don't expect Mac to like it. Mac's like in his 30s.
Okay, Mac is like 30, so I can understand that. But even like, don't knock it until you try it. All right, don't be a fat fuck. If Master J and Kaiju were hiring on it, look what the woman that they're quote unquote fucking.
Well, Awesome Kid hates it, and I trust Awesome Kid.
Awesome Kid's a Canadian who likes Oregon. In the Cardinals, in the
Raptors. I mean,
only acceptable one is Mac, but Mac is like 35 years old, so he really don't count.
Does TRL play with Fortnite?
Not yet.
Okay, I mean, why not? Why have you told him to hop on yet?
Yes, I have, and I told him it's free.
Yeah, what'd he say? I'm good.
He said he will. Bro, TRL's gonna get sick and tired of Call of Duty. TRL hates it.
I assume because it's a shit product.
It's bro. If you guys play this game, play. It's fucking free. It's free. If you don't like it, you can just literally delete it.
Yeah, it is
it's
free.
Not
I
like
know.
Madden or Call of Duty where you have to pay for it. Everybody play the game. It's fucking free.
I know a lot of women play because my female cousins played a lot, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So I know, like women usually don't play shit like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But I guess Fortnite's more acceptable because it looks goofier and more bright in colors and shit. So sounds like virgin behavior, right?
Oh, this is coming from Master J out of all people, bro. Like, dude, Master J, you don't fuck anybody, dude. Like, you don't fuck anybody. You know how many bitches are like, oh, add my epic. Like, just because I play the fuck, I will post something. Like, just me fucking winning the game. All the girls are like, oh, I want to play with you, this, that, and the third. You think these hoes really want to fucking play with me?
Nigga said, Master J, you get hippo bitches.
What are you talking about, bro? And Master J, you're built like a fucking hippo, bro. But what are we talking about here? But I can't believe you're taking Master J's side over mine. I can't believe that.
I'm not taking Master J's side. I mean, he's just got a point with this. Apart from the virgin shit, because you're probably right on that.
Hold on. Nigga, as soon as fuck a girl, your pelvis will be shattered. Can you at least put good grammar in before you fucking roast?
Max says, oh, the woman I've dated don't even touch video games. Well, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Listen, CEO. Give it a chance. Have you ever played Fortnite?
Not that I recall. No, I saw it because when I had my PlayStation, sometimes those kind of games come pre-installed because they're free. But I just ignore. I'm like, this shit looks gay. I'm not playing this.
CEO, play it. If you could play Dragon Ball Z, you can fucking play Fortnite.
Hey, gentlemen, which one would you prefer, playing Dragon Ball Z or Fortnite?
Well, time out. Besides Mac Ultra, Master J's a fat virgin who gets no bitches. Kaiju left. Awesome Kid. I don't even know if he likes anime.
I mean, every hood nigga likes Dragon Ball Z. This is a known fact.
Well, Awesome Kid is a Canadian. So, like, just because he puts on a ski mask, don't make him a hood nigga. And Master J, you know, he ain't a hood nigga. He gets bullied by the hood niggas.
Well, Master J says DBZ. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's credible.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Mac would probably pick DBZ as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you Mac watched DBZ. That's every black person.
Which, by the way, they have DBZ in Fortnite, by the way.
Oh, but that's not real DBZ, bro. Elden Ring. You got awesome kids saying Elden Ring's better. That's how bad you know. That's how bad you know. People hated Elden Ring.
Listen,
yo, where's random editor's a game, bro? I would love his opinion on this.
Yeah, facts. Listen, people. Listen.
He does play Roblox, so that's not.
Listen, bro. Listen, if Michael and Master J don't like Fortnite, give it a try.
Wait, Michael doesn't like it?
No.
He likes Call of Duty.
Huh?
He likes Call of Duty, you know? I see him.
He likes first person. He doesn't like third person. I'd be playing racing games. Fortnite has racing games in it too.
Wait, what?
TRL don't like it. TRL said he didn't. No, TRL didn't say he didn't like it. He just said he needs to get back into it. And he said there was a little time where Fortnite did have its downside, but now Fortnite's back. It has the no build, and it's fucking good.
Yeah, because Fortnite was always that like brain rot game where people would be like, "Oh, you played Fortnite." Like you know that thing. Like it's always been like a negative thing. RJ, since we were growing up, negative.
It's always been positive. What the fuck? Fortnite was popular when I was in high school.
Yeah, it was popping, but it was one of those things where people were like, "Oh, that's what the queers play." You feel me?
That's bullshit.
Like because it was all
everybody plays Fortnite, bro. Well, Kai Set, Flight Reacts, Cash Nasty.
All queers, bro. All queers.
Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders.
Travis Hunter, all queers, bro.
What are you talking about? Yeah, he's a simp. He's not a queer. He's fucking a girl, so you can't call him a queer.
I mean, he probably watches the chair, so he's a simp and a queer. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
All the people you mentioned were people that I do not want no association with. All right, and like, nah, bro. Listen. I will listen. If you want, we could delete the stream. Forget you ever talked about this nonsense.
I'm standing on this shit.
This is not the hill you want to die on, RJ.
Listen, because I'm not talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Awesome kid. What are you talking about? Fortnite was popular back in 2017, 2018 when I was in high school. What are you talking about?
Man, you got Master J agreeing with Mike. That's how bad this shit is.
Master J and Mike are fags. The fuck? They won't understand.
Listen, bro. My boy, Awesome Kid, knows what's up.
Listen. I'm talking Awesome Kid, and I'm talking the CEO. The game is free. Hold on, Awesome Kid, bro. Your friend's a simp who watches his girl get plowed out. You have a friend that's Travis Hunter, and another dude who I named Melissa, and another dude who's a Falcons fan who's a fag.
Wait, your friends with simps are Awesome Kid?
Yes, Cam, he has a Travis Hunter girlfriend.
What? Yo, why are you helping him, Awesome Kid? That's the whole point of having friends.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, CEO, RJ beats his meat to Fortnite. How's that even possible?
I don't know. Maybe you got the skin of Cardi B or some shit.
They probably would drop some shit like that. Obviously, I don't fucking pay for that shit. But anyways, listen, bro. Listen, CEO, when you get your new console, download Fortnite and try it out, bro. I'm telling you, you will like it. I'm telling you, CEO, you will like it. It's going to be one of those things of, wow, RJ, I understand where you're coming from.
I'll give it an honest try, but I don't like it.
You have to actually give it a try.
I'll give it a try.
At my school, you got bullied if you play Fortnite. Well, no disrespect, Awesome Kid. Your school likes to skill fucking toilets and shit.
Listen.
Hold on, tell me. You bully people who play Fortnite, but you don't bully the fucking guys who are in the bathtub together?
I mean, it's just I grew up I'm gonna be honest. It's always one of those things where back in the day, people used to clown people who played Fortnite, but I mean, we are adults now, so it is different. So I could try, but I just so many women like it. I just like if they like it, it's probably because it's way too simple.
That's the point. That's the point. It's simple and it's not easy because you will run into someone that's way better than you. That's a fact. It's easy for you to get, but it's not gonna be easy to win. I'll say that.
So basically, it's a game that you could like if I played it tomorrow, I could pick it up tomorrow and I'll know how to play it.
Yes. Yes. See, I've been playing for like 3 weeks and I have 5 solo wins.
Okay, so it's unlike Call of Duty where I need to practice like day and night to be good.
Yes, it's hard to be that's another benefit. It's hard to be a sweat in Fortnite. It really is. That's how good the engine is. Less hackers as well too. Now, granted, there's been times where I got fucking fucked up like today. I got fucked up a lot. But the guys were better than me and they had better guns than me and they had elevation better than me. I can accept that. And Call of Duty is some bullshit.
Wait, explain to me. So is it like Call of Duty exactly, just different skins, or is there different elements of the game?
No, it's not like Call of Duty. It's like matter of fact, Call of Duty copied fucking Fortnite. All this Warzone shit came from the season shit came from fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, I can believe that. They would copy the popularity.
And this is the nigga who's saying Clash of the Clans is better than fucking Fortnite. And Clash of the Clans is a very masculine game. This fat fuck is a bitch. All right.
Listen, when I move and I actually, because I am moving, and I will sell my house either this month or the next month, and I move into my new house. We'll see. I'll try to look at it from an objective point of view. But if I come to the conclusion that shit, don't be like, you're hated.
No, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But at the same time, as someone who appreciates gameplay and engine, you have to like Fortnite.
Well, we'll see. But if Brandon likes it, I don't know. Brandon's a quitter.
Oh, don't you like Madden? And fucking Brandon likes Madden. So
no, I don't really play Madden at all. Like I'll play Madden solo on franchise mode with nobody, just the computer. Just because I like roster building and drafting.
You agree with Brandon that we should fucking we should all be rooting for our hometown team. You know.
Listen, I disagree with Brandon on most things. All right, that's the important thing.
Listen, CEO, give Fortnite hold on. Y'all consider me a hater of everything. If I'm giving an endorsement or something, it must be fucking good.
I mean, you are a hater. I will say that.
Like, if I'm giving an endorsement or something, don't be like this fat piece of shit Master J who gets no pussy and complains, I didn't have a mother, but I worship woman. So if I'm giving an endorsement or something, if I'm a big critic and I'm saying it's good, it must be fucking good. Trust me, if Fortnite was ass, I would not be fucking playing it. Trust me.
Well, listen, I'll give it a try and see what's up.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like fucking. A matter of fact, see, I'll even take it a step further. Elden Ring, this new one, it looks very interesting. It looks very. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy it, but I'm just saying it looks. I might give it a try.
Wait. We'll give what a try?
The new Elden Ring that's coming out or came out or whatever.
You're probably gonna die if it's time to give up. Listen, I'll give it a try. Wait, can you buy your way to being good?
No, you can't. No, you can't, bro. No.
I don't want to play it then.
Oh, why not, bro? It's about being good. Hold on, see, you want a challenge, right? Figure out the game. Learn positioning.
Well, if women like it, it can't be that challenging. It's probably simpleton gaming.
Oh my gosh, you can't buy your way to the fucking top.
Why not?
You said you want a challenge, right? This is a challenge. What is the challenge? You can't. Come on.
I mean, yeah, but my patience for video games in general has been shot like a chore now. Yeah. I mean, sure, like a chore now. Yeah, I have to really like something to get into it heavy.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, go ahead.
Listen, I'll give it a try. Wait, no, Mac Ultra, it's not on the phone. I don't think it is.
I don't know.
Well, I don't. Listen, all I know, it was a popular game.
Playing on a phone and playing on a console is two different things, by the way. Just saying.
All I know about Fortnite is usually one of those things where it was like a very popular trend back in the 2005 15 eras or something like that, right when I was leaving high school.
Yeah.
And everybody used to be like, it's a game for fucking dorks. All right. So I'll give it a try though. You know what I'm saying? If you like it there, maybe there's something there. Maybe I'll get, I don't really care about the skins like that. They probably got gay skins.
If you want to fucking play with the regular skins that they give you skins. This is not like, CEO, you said you want a challenge. They'll get you is once you learn the basics of it, and the engine's so smoothly run, it's not even fucking funny. It's not even fucking funny. That's all about. It's the gameplay for me. That's what sold me on it. It's like if a dude has a better gun than me, and he has leverage over me, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. 9 times out of 10.
I'm gonna have to dust off my Xbox Series X.
Is it for Xbox Series? Yeah, it's a new gen, right? And Matt Coulter, I thought you were a PlayStation guy. I'm surprised you have an Xbox.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll see what it's about. I'll probably suck because I don't play Fortnite. So,
bro, CEO, if you play unranked, it's literally putting you a match with just anybody. So you're gonna be with people who are unranked, ranked, whatever. See, it's only been 3 weeks. I have 5 solo wins, and there's been times where I've been good, and there's been times I've been bad. But I've never once blamed the fucking game.
Which is rare because you tend to do that a lot.
Yes. Fucking college. I love college football. I love the game. The engine is so fucking bad.
I was literally
on the phone with Brandon. He's like, because Brandon's a fucking retard. And he's like, bro, what's wrong with the engine? I literally point out everything. No blocking. The AI is dumb this time. Third. This is not the same thing with fucking Fortnite. And CEO, you could pick your own music as well too and put it in the menu.
Interesting.
Now, granted, it's the music that they pay for, so they'll have like all types of music. But CEO, you're a fan of Tupac and Biggie and classic music and shit like that. They have The Weeknd in there. Of course, they're gonna have what's this bitch name, Doja Cat and shit like that. But they have they change it up every day. They have DJ Khaled in there, and you could buy it all. They even have old 2000 songs like Day and Night by Kid Cupid and Dynamite and shit like that. Like, bro, you could put it all in the menu. Now, granted, you can only fit 8, but still, that's a plus.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll at least give it a try.
Blocking is bad in college football. Yeah, that's a fact. Did you see 30th and I saw my PlayStation 5. I hate the controller. Bring back DualShock.
I mean, what is he talking about? Like, what's wrong with the PS5 controller?
I have no idea. I have no problem with the PS5 controller.
It feels, when you played it feels no different, right?
It's bigger than the PS4 controller, yeah, but it's no different. Maybe he's talking about the PS3 and down.
Oh, didn't they have a
Travis Scott concert in Fortnite? Well, yeah, they have a concert thing in there, but yeah.
Well, what do you mean concert? The fuck?
It's like a little game mode that someone comes up with. That's really it. Nothing too serious.
I feel like there are a lot of fags that play that game. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, the PS4 controller. There's a lot of fags that play fucking a lot of games, bro. Travis Hunter plays college football. What are you talking about? Why do I felt like CEO is going to like it? Because CEO is going to realize, wow, he has a point here. Yeah, once you get past the cartooniness of it, you're going to see the gameplay of it and like, wow, this gameplay is fucking good.
All right, I'll try it.
They don't have colors for the shapes on the PS5. Yes, they fucking do. I have a purple controller. What are you talking about? And
I'm pretty sure you could customize it.
Hold on. Tell me. Why is everybody shitting on PlayStation right now? Because I thought everybody was trying to get me on the PlayStation train. Now I'm on the PlayStation train. Now everybody's shitting on PlayStation now.
Wait, I'm not shitting on. I like PlayStation.
Well, everybody in comments is.
I mean, well, who's shitting? Let me see who's shitting. Let me see.
He sold his thing. He doesn't like the controller. No, the shape of like the the shape like the other one's PS5 controller. Hold on, let me get over. Hold on. All right, there. mean, I don't see what you guys are complaining about. It's literally the same controller. I mean, the PS5 controller is a little bit bigger, but other than that, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, I'll try to see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna like it, bro. Bro, what if TRL's willing to go on? He's probably a bigger hater than me. I don't even consider myself a hater. I barely play video games now. LOL, I be emulating older games on my PC in my spare time. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, but getting a PC is like fucking $3,000. So
yeah, we'll see what's about. I mean, it's like I'll play a match or two, see if I like it.
Yeah, bro. It's easy to pick up. It's easy to pick up. If I could fucking win in 3 weeks, you could fucking win in 3 weeks, bro. Granted, it's not easy. But it's like, CEO, it's like, damn, this was easy. I could fucking win. And you keep like losing, but it's like you're right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very addicting.
I mean, it has to be addicting if it's that popular.
And plus, it's quick, it's easy, it's snappy. The servers are not bad. And it's free. If you don't fucking like it, get rid of it. Delete it. It's not like, damn, Call of Duty is like, damn, I spent like $60 on this shit. I was about to say something. Oh yeah, by the way, see, you were very I was watching one of our old streams, right? And by the way, we found out who that troll was. It was Awesome Kid, which Awesome Kid, that's fucking hilarious. Hold on, by the way, where's Awesome Kid? Okay, Awesome Kid's why is Awesome Kid not a mod?
It's weird.
Yeah, Awesome Kid, did you make a new account?
He should be modded, so that's weird.
Yeah, he probably made a new account, but you were very quizzical on why I buy the Xbox and the PlayStation. Like, why do you buy both? I was like, well, why not? What's wrong with buying both?
Yeah, because I just don't see the point in buying both.
Well, one, I use my Xbox for more story modes. You know what I'm saying? Like Mafia and stuff like that. And I use my PlayStation for more online modes, specifically sports games. So that's why, bro.
I mean, I would never buy no Xbox. I just don't like Xbox.
I mean, I like both, so it really doesn't matter. Like Square is pink, triangle is green, circle is red, and X is blue. That's what people are talking about. That's not the case. They're all white. What are you talking about?
No, I think. Well, okay, so the old ones had color and now they don't. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, who cares?
And this is the guy you're taking advice from, not playing Fortnite. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, to be fair, it's just I always had a repulsion to playing Fortnite. So we'll have to see because I have to test it to see if I like it.
Yeah. I want to play that new Mafia game. Definitely going to be playing that new Mafia game soon.
When does it come out?
This year. I'll look it up right now for you. What's it called? Mafia Old Town, right? Mafia Old.
Yeah, I think.
Old. Oh no, Old Country.
Yeah, I love the stories in Mafia.
September. The initial date, September 30th. Damn, September 30th, 2025.
So when does the game takes place in 1900 Sicily? All right, so this is it's literally in Italy.
Yeah.
Not in New York or anything like that.
No. I can't wait for this fucking game.
Wait, with a bunch of fucking Italians. Oh, great.
Yeah, shout out to a Mafia. Yeah, the fucking Mafia, that's what it is, Italians. And they have one black guy, so it's a win-win. Mafia 3 was ass.
With the one black.
That's Mac Ultra saying that. Mac, how you gonna say that, bro? Oh my gosh. Well, where you hiding, bro? You're too late, bro. We're about to end stream. No one gives a fuck about your Eagles, bro. But you know what? Where you hiding? I'm not gonna shit on you that much because you beat Texas. So it is what it is.
Yeah, and by the way, who do we have? No, we don't know who they're gonna play, right?
No, the Vikings and the Rams have to play next tomorrow. But the Bucks, it's gonna be Washington and the Lions. Obviously, we're picking the Lions.
All right. Well, we'll see where you're hiding, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I had your Eagles win, but I'm still upset that y'all won.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, nice win, I guess. We'll see what. I mean, let's be fair. It's gonna be a Chiefs-Eagles rematch. Who gives a fuck?
No, Lions are smoking them, RJ. I stand on it.
Okay, bro. It was compared to Mafia 1 and 2, I feel like they just rushed that game. Well, I mean, Mafia 2 came out in like 09 and Mafia 3 came out in like 2016-ish. So I like Mafia 3. It's I will say it's probably the worst one of all three, but I still liked it.
There were certain elements of Mafia 3 I didn't like, but I still liked it. There were elements that I did like it, like the open world.
Yeah, the open world, the side missions and stuff.
Side missions. I mean, some of the stories were creepy as fuck, but other ones, were good. I have no problem with it. I feel like if they mix Mafia 3, the good elements with the older elements, they could create a better game.
Oh, that's a good game. By the way, I just want to sit here and tell people this too, because I think Michael asked me this. I'm not getting GTA when it first comes out, if it comes out, because the servers are going to be fucking horrible.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to give it some time.
You know what I'm saying? But is what is. I meant to say Mike. Oh yeah, Mike said in the fucking Discord that fucking Call of Duty lobbies made him tough. So,
the fuck? Yo, Mike be saying the dumbest shit, bro.
And I can't believe you're co-signing that over. I can't believe you're co-signing Michael over Kaiju.
Michael over. I mean, they're both retarded, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck Master J and fuck Texas too. You feel me? GTA 6 won't have online when it comes out like GTA 5 was. That might be fucking true. So I might actually get it off of that. So I can just play well, I don't want to play the storyline because I want to play as a bitch. So
I mean, is that confirmed?
Yeah, one of the main characters is a woman. I mean, both of them are a woman.
Right. They do that because there's a lot of.
You don't have this problem in Fortnite. You can pick whoever you fucking want. So.
I guarantee you they did that because there's a lot of men that like to play as women.
You know what I'm saying? That might be true, but you don't have to do that in fucking Fortnite. He didn't experience MW2. Yeah, that's a fact. These lobbies now are nowhere compared to that.
No, if he went in the lobbies, it'd be horrible. He would get.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But see, is there anything you want to say to the peasants until next divisional game?
Not really. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all back here. When the Ravens advance to the AFC Championship.
We'll say that. Besides where you're hiding, no one else's team's in the playoffs. So But until next time, peasants. Peace.